vlog. It's a very depressing Monday because we didn't make it in time for breakfast. Why is it 10:30? I feel like who wants to get a cheeseburger at 10:30 a.m.? I am with Adam Sandler and Big Daddy on this. It should be 11. We're gonna go over the groceries. We got a lot of like snacky, like fend for yourself type of things because I don't really know what the vibes of this week are gonna be. Oh gosh. Because we are gonna be helping with moving PC this week, so I didn't want like a bunch of things that was gonna go bad. We've got our Diet Coke. I need to go change this tank top. It's too cropped and it's pissing me off. Okay, I'm kind of in a grouchy mood, so I'm just gonna run through this pretty quick. I just got stuff to make tacos this week, otherwise it's just random shit. We got some Cinnamon Toast Crunch, but Walmart brand, some taco seasoning, some taco sauce, some pickles. Ended up being like $50 this week, which is super annoying. But we got Halloween candy, so it's to be expected. Cucumbers. Shredded Fiesta blend cheese, French onion dip, some sour cream. I got stuff to make pumpkin chocolate chip cookies that I like to make. We got pumpkin provolone cheese for sandwiches, mini semi-sweet chocolate chips. It's just like a 4-ingredient recipe. It's like, this is like an egg, chocolate chips, pumpkin, and spice cake. And like really soft cookies, really good. Got regular potato chips, salt and vinegar chips. Chris's favorite, the spicy queso popcorners. I got some rolls for sandwiches for me. Lettuce, regular lettuce. We were out of Band-Aids, so I got some Band-Aids. I needed some toothpicks. I like a toothpick to hold my sandwich together. Out of toothpaste. Some shredded lettuce. Toilet paper. Another reason it was a more expensive trip. Super overpriced protein bars that Chris likes. Why they're $6? Couldn't tell ya. The spice cake for the cookies. The meat bag. Got bacon. Chris wanted bacon. Turkey, salami, or pepperoni and salami. And ground chicken in here. I'm gonna leave the ground chicken in there. Some wheat bread for Chris. He's been eating a lot of sandwich, and the keto bread's just really expensive. It's like $6 for the loaf of bread, and it's smaller than a regular loaf. So I was like, I feel like you can just do the wheat bread and it'll be fine. Got some funnels because I just need them for the kitchen. Good old Chris likes that macaroni. Some almond milk. All of the other ones, that was the only one they had that was not already expired, which is wild. Some broccoli. My favorite mac and cheese. Taco shells. And then we've got the Halloween candy. Chris picked up Skittles because they look disgusting. I picked up Sticks and Reese's. And I got a backup bag of Reese's because I've met myself and I love Reese's, so I will most likely be eating a lot of those before Halloween happens. So I might just put this bag in my office and put these with the Halloween candy. So I'm gonna go put everything away in peace because like I said, I'm in a foul mood. Hey guys, it's like 3 o'clock. I took a nap and was a bum until approximately like 30 minutes ago, till like 2:30. I woke up and got myself food because I'm starving to death, haven't eaten, and haven't had any caffeine. And after being like really grump this morning, I figured it was probably in my best interest to just like turn it off and turn it back on again, like the human equivalent. So that's like simply what we did. But I did go get myself some Dairy Queen. But anywho, really doodle. I got some chicken fingers. Whoa. Randomly got ketchup. Mix in. I don't know. Kind of annoying. But yeah, so I'm also so annoyed because Shopify, it's so dumb. So like, whenever I do new releases, I have everything listed as a draft. And then when I make it live, I click select all in this, select all draft items and make listings active. And it only selects the ones from the first page, even though I actively remember hitting select all. So the whole thing just has me annoyed. But I got some chicken fingers and fries. And do you guys call them chicken fingers, chicken tenders, or chicken strips? I feel like they call them specifically, I think, chicken strip baskets. I think I would call it that least. I'd probably call it the chicken tender, chicken finger, and then chicken strip. But let me know where you land on the situation. Okay, I'm just gonna order the paper. I'm just gonna do a full order because like there's no harm in it. So I'm just gonna order this pepperoni. Ordered, done. All my money gone, simply. Because that's how ordering paper feels. It feels like all your money. I fucking hate these stupid ass like ad. It'll be like, you have an email for like on my Plana Hannah email, it'll be like, I have an email, and it's literally just like an ad, like a telemarketer trying to like sell me some marketing type of bullshit. I'm gonna go eat this before it gets cold. Okay guys, I printed orders, organized them, did, oh, you guys can't see this, this is all the admin foil. Get her out of the way. I did journaling cards, filmed a reel of me doing that, and now we are going to jump right on into foil pulling. That's like the last have to get it done today task, and I think I am going to actually start working on the advent. The only issue is that like my envelopes that I ordered aren't here yet. They're supposed to be here tomorrow. It was so annoying. So like I ordered those. Oh, that's another thing. I'm almost out of toner. I'm not gonna work on the advent today because I don't want to not have toner to work on orders tomorrow. So that's gonna have to wait because I ordered toner still on Saturday and all of it said that it wouldn't get here until Tuesday. I ordered mailers for the advent, envelopes, and toner, and all of it said that the soonest it would be here is Tuesday, which again is so weird, especially the toner. The other things, whatever, I've never ordered them before, so it is what it is. But I order toner all the time, and usually like if I order it, it'll either come between 4 a.m. and 8 a.m. or 10 a.m. and noon. So I have a super tiny stack of orders to pull foil for. So depending on how long it takes, we might just pull everything together, you know? Okay, we've got Samantha from Iowa who got Kirsty's or freebie. We've got some gold that we can skip right on over. Then she got the Wizard Washi in Pixie Gold. 3 solid underlays in Pixie Red. I am feeling much better having taken a nap and eating. Do you ever just feel like you need to do the equivalent, the human equivalent of turning it off and turning it back on again? Sometimes I feel like you just have to get through whatever mood you are in. Also, waiting to hear back from my C-star. We are planning a little sister Disney trip in January. Basically, she went to Disney about a year ago. Well, she went to Hollywood Studios, and that was it. And basically, she booked her tickets like for forever ago, and then the day that they got there were signs everywhere that there was going to be a private event that night. That's going to be 2 Christmas Vibes in matte gold, 2 Griswold in light gold, and then 2 solid in blue hollow. And basically, the park was gonna be closing at like 3 or 4 o'clock for the private party. And like she was annoyed because she had spent full price on these tickets, whatever. She wasn't gonna say anything, and then she got an email like 2 weeks later that was like, tell us about your experience. She was actually like, you know, it was actually kind of frustrating. Like, it's expensive to be there. I was only there for 1 day, XYZ. So they got their tickets refunded. So I'm like, let's just go on a little trippy poo. So we're gonna do that in January, so I'm trying to figure out dates. They don't have any like deals going on for January yet, so I'm trying to like wait on that, but also it's already about to be October. Oh, excuse you. Oh my goodness. There we go. Next we have Isma from Florida. Isma got faces, overlays, jack-o'-lantern underlays, and one ghost one underlay, all in lemongrass. I can already tell I'm gonna have so much fun doing these orders because they're all like quick and easy. Ugh, it always feels so nice to feel that productive. Goodness, my drawers are falling apart. They literally have so much foil in them. Like the bottom is like falling out of like the pink and the red drawer. Two of the birthday script sampler in Pixie Red. We need a stars overlay in light gold, as well as a birthday 2023 script sampler in this light gold. Got everything for Isma. We have got Cassandra from California. Cassandra got 3 YouTube binge scripts in white, as well as 3 YouTube binge scripts in dark blue. Dark blue. Is not my favorite number for doing short sheets. I like me some even numbers, but I got you, girly. Okay. Got 3 of a custom script in red. I don't think I have any red already cut because I used a lot of this stuff that was in my like already cut drawer when I did the holiday releases, and red is definitely, I have like a lot of pinks in there because pinks and like purples and the more summery colors, because all the Christmassy colors and holly jolly colors had to be taken. So 3 of those, and then 3 more of a different font or script in matte blue. I also use a lot of blue for either Hanukkah or just general winter. So those are used up too. It's actually 4 of this one, so that works out great. And that's everything for Cassandra. We have got Laura from the UK, got some unfoiled things and a custom washi and light gold. So we'll grab that. Next order is Emily from the PR team. Emily got 1 gamer underlay in Purple Hollow, as well as 1 in Sunset Hollow. And then the gamer bundle, she asked in the notes if it could be half in Sunset Hollow and half in Purple Hollow. Not a problem. So we'll get some Sunset Hollow cut, and then got a brand new roll of Purple Hollow to open. Okay, perfection. Purple, sunset purple. Sunset. Makes it easier for me while I'm working on the order to just have them every other, so we do that. Then we have the plaid bundle. It's berry. In autumn tie-dye, as well as some custom quotes in autumn tie-dye. And 4 inverted sprinkles underlays. So I'm just gonna get a bunch of this cut really quick. I don't think I have a short autumn tie-dye now. Okay. Okay, 4, 5, 6, 4, and then we need a short for her custom quote. Okay, that is that. A leaves bundle in Sunset Hollow, as well as 2 Autumn 4 in Sunset Hollow, so we'll need 8. This is like one of the more intense orders in here. As well as like the amount of foil I'm gonna have to pull. We have the Friends bundle in Purple Hollow. And then 4 navy underlays and solid underlays in navy. And then we do have some month strips, both the first 6 and the second 6. And both sets are going to be in Pixie Rose. And then that's everything for Emily's order. It's not in a very nice and neat pile, but should be fine. Okay, then we have Anna Marie from Georgia. And Anna Marie got the Marie, which is like the Aristocats quotes in washi. Each of those in matte bronze. And that's everything for Anna Marie. Then we have got Audrey from California. Audrey got Batty washi and 2 Dandelion washi in Sunset Hollow. And then Audrey does have some Lavender Hollow, but we're not gonna pull that. I have a cousin named Audrey, and I also have a cousin named Aubrey, and it's very confusing. Next we have Arlie. Oh, I never know how to say your name, Girly Pop. I'm so sorry about that. Teach me the ways to say your name. From, where are you from? Donde está? From Oregon? Oregon? I also don't know which one of that is correct. So I'm basically trash, in case you wondered. We need 4 solid underlays in Hunter, as well as a mixed overlay in Hunter. Skelly bundle in Caramel. Then we do need a pumpkin bundle in pink tie-dye. That'll be a fun one. Shot by Eminem stuck in my head. I've not listened to that song anytime recently, but it's just really stuck in my head. Ugh, I literally can't wait for next Tuesday. It's like a bunch of really good books are coming out in the next 2 weeks, and I just want to go buy them and have a fun time. Mixed overlay in the pink tie-dye. Then we need a spider bundle in hollow gray lines. Okay, we've got that. We need one plaid, one underlay, and pixie orange. I'm gonna just keep going with you guys until my camera cuts me off, and I'll do whatever I have left on my own. One plaid, one in burgundy. And then this Sweetie Pie Honey Bunch. Got lots of custom Maltese. We need one in blue hollow, which I know I have that cut. One in matte bronze, which I do not have yet. Ugh, the silver drawer is really falling apart. Okay, one matte bronze. Check. A matte silver. I don't know if I had matte silver in here, so I'm just gonna take a little peekity poo, assess the sitch. Got an olive, that's the matte bronze. We've got a pearl. Ooh, I do have a matte silver. Okay, cool. Cool. Regular hollow, we can skip right over. We need two in pixie orange. I love pixie orange. It's so pretty. And then one in regular hollow. So that's everything we need for this order. Then we've got Laura from the PR team. Two solid Hunter underlays. Two solid underlays in Hunter. Dark green's very popular in this chunk of orders. Oh, okay. Then we need a custom multi in Hunter. Okay. Some custom quotes and silver stars, which I love silver stars. Another one of my favorites. Silver stars and gold stars are up there for tops for me. They're both so pretty. I should do a video tier ranking all of the foils in my shop. That'd be a funny one. That would be a funny one. Be a very niche video though, but listen, if you'd watch it, let me know. It's everything for Laura. We have Elizabeth from Georgia. A bunch of silver stuff, and then we have mixed overlays in silver stars and gold stars. Gold stars. Silver stars and golden stars. And then everything else is core colors, so that'll be everything for Elizabeth. Okay. I think Elizabeth has 3 orders in a row, if I'm remembering correctly. Yeah. A bunch of silver, rose gold, gold. We need one sparkle underlay in pixie red, one rose 2 underlay in purple hollow, as well as a Skelly Dance washi in purple hollow. So 2 purple hollows. And then a pixel underlay in pixie rose. And that's everything for this order from Elizabeth from Georgia. And then we have another order from Miss Elizabeth from Georgia. It's a bunch of headers. We need and they're all mini heart headers. The whole order is mini heart headers. We need one in confetti purple, which I have right here. One in sunset hollow, which we'll grab. One in blue hollow pebble. I'll have to cut, but we have it. One in pixie magenta I have hollow magenta, but I don't know that I have pixie magenta in here. I do not, but that's fine. We will cut that. Pixie magenta. And then in hollow pink hearts, which I do already have cut. So we will just grab those there. And that's everything for Elizabeth's file order. Then we have Allison from Colorado. And Allison got the Pride and the Prejudice quotes in light gold, as well as a custom washi in light gold. Then we have a bunch of the SPC Star 2s. We've got Pixie Rose, which I do need to cut. Pixie Orange, which I do need to cut. Most of these I need to cut. I don't have a lot of these. Oops. Pixie Lemongrass. I love how sparkly your reading journal is going to be, Allison. And then a Pixie Lime Lemongrass, as well as a Pixie Blue Lemongrass. Oh my god, my gold hollow just completely unrolled in my drawer. Let me fix that a bit. Okay, Pixie Blue. Perfect. I want that blue to try to steal the show. Then Pixie Magenta, which is in here for sure. Pixie Hollow, which I will cut. Okay, Pixie Hollow. Yeah, I'm falling apart. Scissors falling, everything falling apart. Okay. Confetti Purple, which I will need to cut. I just took this one that I had in there. Just completely unraveled light purple. I need to stop grabbing things like a crazy person. Then we need Icon for Open Book and Mini YouTube, both in white. White icons have been quite popular lately. I'm not sure. I know I used some in a Plan With Me, but that Plan With Me only came out more recently than they've become really popular, so I don't know. We'll pop those in. As well as we're going to need one for Mini Cutting Board and the White Russian Kitty Cat. Then I need 2 solid underlays in Pixie Rose, and then everything else is in core colors, so we don't need to grab anything for that. Okay, and that's that. Then we have Miss Domi's order from the PR team. 2 solid underlays in black and gold checker. As well as the Domi 3 bundle in gold stars. Foil's really playing with me today, falling down, doing all sorts of crazy things. And then y'all are about to cut me off, so I'll stop my foil pulling with y'all right here, and then I'm just gonna finish up. We're about halfway done, so not too much longer. Check in with you guys later. Bye-bye. Okay. Work is done. I think my next step of the day is I'm going to make Bennett's blanket. I need to actually write down what day his birthday party is, because I honestly kind of forgot when it is. I know I don't have any plans because I don't really do anything or have all that many friends here that I hang out with, so it won't be an issue. I just should probably write down when it is. The 12th. It's next weekend. Yep. Yeah, that makes sense. B day. Party at 3. Okay, cool. Have that written down, and then I keep also forgetting that I need to get a XXL gift bag, but I'll do that next week at the grocery store. I need to get a birthday card, but in the meantime, I'm gonna get working on this blanket. Okay guys, weird angle, unlocked. Finished the blanket. Here she is. It looks so good. I love like this bright ass blue. Let me turn the lights on. Okay, I love the bright blue with the like black and neons. Like I said, I do need to pick up a gift bag. Try to remember that next week. And now I need to go look for some birthday wrapping paper in the garage for the skateboard I got Bennett. He's big ass, keeps bringing it up, and so I'm like excited that that's what I picked to get him. Hopefully his birthday wish list. He had mentioned it while I was at their house, and that's what kind of made me be like, yeah, that's of the things on his wish list, the one I want to get him. Okay. Wrapping paper. Okay, that's definitely not gonna be enough wrapping paper for birthday. Okay, looks like I need to buy a birthday wrapping paper as well. So we aren't gonna wrap the gift. We're not gonna do any of that because I need wrapping paper and a gift bag, birthday themed, because I only have a shit ton of Christmas. So, guess that's that. Chris is, I think, filming some book videos. He is starting a booktube, which is so cute. Telling everybody that you're starting a booktube. Do you want to tell them all of your ats?
What?
I'm telling everybody about how you're starting booktube. Do you want to tell them about your your channel name and stuff?
Oh, yeah, so I'm literally in there trying to figure out how the hell I'm gonna record my first video, but it's Chris Reads. I'm gonna be talking about books, and guess what? Gonna be talking about even more books.
There you have it, folks.
Oh, and one more thing. Gonna be talking about books. Wait!
No, you're not falling for it again.
We're gonna be talking about books.
Shut the fuck up.
Oh, you showed them my water bottle?
I did not. This is
Oh,
Chris's
you know.
water jug. I'm gonna go show him Chris's. We worked together to redo his office a little bit. There was like this really shitty like outdoor rug that was indoor for some reason. Chris had because it was scratching up the floor, but it looked literally horrible in here, and it made it look so cluttered. And then
It looks a lot better in here now.
I'll show you guys. We moved his guitars that were right there to the living room, and then here is his bookshelf. Eventually, I'm thinking maybe it's like a Christmas present, so long as Chris stays with the reading hobby, because me and Chris are both notorious hobby hoppers.
Shit happens.
So because of that, I don't want to like invest in bookshelves in here, but I'm thinking we could get like the half size bookshelf from IKEA here, and then the corner, and then another half, and have it be like a bookshelf corner.
Do you like my little cow?
This is from the rodeo, from the Hallmark Channel. But yeah, so there is that situation. But I think I'm gonna go make the cookies. So I'll go get set up, and then I'll show you guys the cookie making situation. Alright, I just literally walked into the kitchen and turned this back on because we need to put the Halloween candy in our Halloween candy bucket. I do currently have all the Pokemon cards. We're gonna give each kid Pokemon cards, and a candy. Remember, let me know which of these candies you think is the best and the worst. I think the best is peanut butter cups, then Twix, and then I think I should probably throw the Skittles away. But I told Chris, he's like, why don't we just get one of the combo bags? And I'm like, it's not any cheaper. It's like the same price. I opened all of them so I can like layer, so it's not all the same thing on the top. But I was like, I pick out, maybe you guys are the same way. I don't really know how many trick-or-treaters we get. But I pick out the candy based on what I would want there to be leftovers of. And I'm like, I just want you to know, these Skittles are the first thing to go. Because I don't want any leftover Skittles. Okay. That should be good. I think we got like a ton of trick-or-treaters. Maybe like 40 or 50. So, yes, Chris did warn me that he took the trash out. Forgot to put a new bag in. So let's grab the Garbaggio bag. Okay. And then we're gonna make pumpkin chocolate chip cookies. I make these every year. I think I've made them with you guys before, like in past years, but it's been a while, so we will do it again. It's obviously been like a year. I'm sure we need to preheat the oven to 350, so we will just start that. They're called 4-ingredient pumpkin cookies. Super good, very easy. If you're like not a baker, you don't really need to be. So you need 1 egg. And that's what I was trying to figure out, was the egg situation. And I'm gonna be honest, I just bought new chocolate chips and checked to see if I already have chocolate chips. I'm sure we do. Oh no. What the fuck is this? Orange extract. It's leaking all over me. I smell like pledge all day now. I might even own orange extract because I made these specific cookies for Nick's mom once. Okay, peppermint extract, also leaking everywhere. So now I smell like peppermint. Okay, yeah, I have a lot of chocolate chips everywhere, basically. Butterscotch chips. Okay. Semi-sweet chocolate chips. Okay. I'm not even gonna bother opening the new ones. And then I may tomorrow refigure this cabinet because it's literally driving me fucking insane. Okay. It's literally the world's easiest recipe. Here's my mixer. I do have my chocolate chips in like a container. I have like a half open bag and I'm just gonna add in here. We've got like mini, medium, and large size. Actually probably gonna be good for the cookies. 350, yup. We're gonna line our sheet. Our tray. Tray one. That tray's kind of disgusting, but it is what it is. We have plenty of baking racks for whenever they're done. And I'll get out silicone mats. Pop those on there. And then if we need more, I do have more trays and I'll use parchment paper, but basically, gonna put everything in here besides the chocolate chips to start, which is pretty easy. It's 1 box of spice cake mix. These are so good. The only thing, if you do make them, this recipe that I'm using does tell you this in the instructions, but if you're just doing it based on here. Chris, can you put on the screen these ingredients? Ready? Okay. 1 box of spiced cake mix, 1 egg, 15 ounces of pumpkin puree, 1 cup of chocolate chips, 350 degrees, and then whenever you bake them, you will bake them for 12 to 14 minutes, and so that when you touch them, like poke a cookie, it springs back slightly and they are no longer shiny. But another thing that's vitally important to these cookies is how you store them. Because they're made with the, cake mix, they're very cakey. And you want to just lightly cover them with like aluminum foil or like some sort of press and seal. You don't want to like put them in like an airtight container, because if you do that, they will get very, and I mean very, because I have not listened to this before, very sticky. To the point that it's like not even enjoyable to eat them because your hands are so dirty. Another thing that's nice about these cookies, I don't really know how it operates, but like the chocolate chips kind of stay melted in them, like they stay gooey. You want to also make sure you're using pure pumpkin, not pumpkin pie filling. They are different, evidently. And then 1 egg. And then I am going to put this on the mixer, and then once that's mixed, I will add 1 cup of chocolate chips, semi-sweet. And then I will use my cookie scoop to put them on here. They don't really spread, these cookies, so you can put them pretty close together. So that makes things quite nice. I feel like, I don't know what is on the cabinets, but it looks like something sprayed on them. Actually, I lied. I think so we like rent our house, obviously, and whoever lived here before, or the owners, when they like got the place ready, they like did the shittiest job like painting and staining. There's like stain on the floor in some rooms, paint on the floor. Are you guys okay? I just knocked you over. Okay, I think y'all are okay. Okay, looks like the cookies are mainly mixed in. A lot of my measuring cups are dirty, so I'm just grabbing this 1/4 cup, and I'll just do it 4 times because we need a full cup of chocolate chips. 1, 2. I'm gonna be honest, I do them a little bit heaping. 3, 4. And I do think having a mixture of chip sizes, like there's some of the like mini chocolate chips in there, as well as some like normal sized chocolate chips in there. I do think it like makes the cookie or whatever you're baking really like better texturally, having the like variety in there. So we'll get that mixed up, and then I will use my cookie scoop, scoopity scoop. And also with baking, if you're not a baker, I've been doing baking stuff like since I was a kid. I loved baking. Cooking was like really big in my house. My dad loves to cook. So I think because of that, I like leaned in towards baking because nobody else did it. So I was just like the baker. I don't know where to put these funnels. They don't really like fit anywhere. I've been baking for forever, basically. It's quite always been my thing. Okay. Here we are. I don't know, I felt like shit was like moving in slow-mo. Okay. And the oven just preheated, which is perfect. Okay, I'm gonna do one of these. I always like tip the bowl because I am short and I really can't reach in if I don't. I am gonna put my spatula like dangling in the sink, but like in a way that I can still grab for her if I need her. Any hoodly doodle, so we are just gonna, and like I said, I'm gonna put these pretty close together because these cookies don't really spread out too much. So They're gonna be so yummy. And tomorrow's October 1st. Honestly, I probably should have saved making them for next week for when I do like my autumnal doing bookish things for October. Should have saved some fall baking for then, but simply I can make them again or I can make something else. I feel like this already feels like I'm gonna need another tray, but we'll get there when we get there. Cookie scoops are also pretty necessary for these cookies because there's some sort of scooper, because it's not like a cookie dough, it's like in between dough and batter. These cookies have a very cakey consistency, so yeah, I'm definitely gonna need to get some parchment and another tray because we still have a lot of this left. I don't know how many it says that it should make, but we'll count them. I always think that's interesting to see like how close it is to how many it makes. It says that this recipe is for 36 cookies. We're gonna simply not judge my other trays because they have all seen. I think that this should be good, just this one extra tray. I could probably scrape and get a couple more cookies, but this should be fine for one. We got 37 cookies, so one more, then I was quoted. I'm gonna pop these in the oven now for 12 minutes, and then I'll check them. I'm gonna do my wire racks already ready. Yeah, so I'm just gonna vibe and check those in like 12 minutes, of course. I'm gonna put my peanut butter cups in my office, put the rest of these chocolate chippy things up in here. Got dough all over my phone, so I'm gonna go clean that off, or batter, whatever. And just checking with you guys when the cookies are done. We're back to check on the cookies, but this is going to be a little bit of an ASMR portion of the video because Chris is doing his video, and I don't want to be rude. Yeah, they are not done. They weren't springing back at all, and they're supposed to spring back slightly, so we'll let that keep going. And then they need to go on a wire rack for 3 minutes before you eat them. So that will be my plan. Okay, I ended up having to put them in. I put them for 12 minutes, then 4 more minutes total, so 16 minutes. But here they are. They have to cool on the racks for 3 minutes, but this is what I mean. They aren't shiny anymore. And then if you touch one, I don't know if you'll be able to tell. Hold on, I'm trying to poke one that like doesn't have a lot of chocolate chips on it because I don't want to get chocolate on my finger. But when you poke it, you see it like bounces back up. That's how you will know that they are done. So in 3 minutes, we will remove them from, in 2 minutes now because I've already been out for 1 minute. But I set them for 3 minutes and then we'll take them off and put them on our cooling racks. And taste one, of course. Here they are in all of their glory. I'm obviously gonna eat one, but I'm gonna take a little picture for Instagram first, okay? Now we will just simply try out a cookie. Here it is, there's the bottom, break her in half. There we go. Yum. In the words of Eric the Electric, W-O-W. Fire. Chris, put a fire here. So good. I'm gonna let these cool down, but I can't guarantee I'm gonna max like 10 of them today. Okay guys, I think I'm gonna not be a piece of shit for like the first weekend for forever and put the laundry away on the same day I do it. I'm gonna put that bitch away till like Sunday. And then my room just feels like constant chaos because there's dirty clothes everywhere. So I'm going to just be a proactive girl And then I'm gonna take a hair wash tomorrow, even though I did that like 2 days ago, but I will most likely want to do my hair tomorrow for whenever me and Chris go out for the day. And so I can look cute, and my hair has been in a bun since I did it. So it looks horrible currently. So I'm gonna put the laundry away, then take a shower, put on clean clothes from this laundry, and read my book. And yeah, Chris gave the cookies a 10 out of 10. He really loves them. But yeah, I'm gonna change the wax, and then we'll get to putting our laundry away. What scent do we want to go with? Ugh. Let's see if I have anything that's like almost used up that I could finish up currently. That would be like an ideal situation. Yeah, we have the rest of my Gotta Catch 'Em All from my collab with Fantasy Wax. That will be good. I don't know what the deal is specifically. My like, once under my silicone mold just keep breaking in half. But I'm telling you, whenever Fantasy Wax releases customs, I'm definitely gonna get like multiple loaves of the Zuko scent that I did, Zuko and Iroh, because that shit was phenomenal. A little bit in there. I always do 4 squares in my regular warmer, and then 2, or in my like silicone warmer, and then in my one that I have to hot dump, I just do like 2 squares. So I get like about 3 uses out of a snack bar. I will do it in my office once, and then in my bedroom once. It's like 3 warmers worth. But yeah, I'm gonna go put this laundry away, and then go take a shower, and then hopefully read the rest of my book. Make sure you subscribe to Hannah's Reading Realm to hear about all the bookish things. I have about 3 hours left in my book, so I can very easily finish it today. I'm 40% done. It's kind of very meh. It's giving 3-star, which I'm quite upset about because I've had a lot of 4 or 5 stars in a row. This would be 2 3-stars in a row. Sadness. Hello, friends. It's like almost 11, I think. I am about to make myself some dinner. It's like I had my breakfast / lunch. Christopher, I swear to God, he wants me to be his house. I had breakfast / lunch at like 3 o'clock. So that just results in quite a late dinner. But we're gonna make a sandwich and have a sandwich and some chippies, you know. I do need to concoct a oil and vinegar little combo platter here. Ow, fuck. I just sliced open my finger, so I have to go get a Band-Aid. 1 moment. Okay, we're bandaged up. I feel like the like bends of your fingers tend to be much more of a bleeder. So good thing we got Band-Aids today. I'm gonna use my little funnel because I'm gonna do 3 tablespoons of oil mixed with 1 tablespoon of red wine vinegar. Hopefully this will be less obnoxious with a funnel. It's already going better. Okay, 3 of the oil. I'll probably do a little bit over 1 because I like things to be quite vinegary. Somehow oil just spilled everywhere, all over the counter, so I don't think that really worked too well. Okay, of course Chris left the paper bowl empty. Just how my life goes right now. Finished the book I was reading and it was not very good, if I'm being honest with ya, but it's like The series kind of is like the same concept as like Binding and Keeping 13, where it's like a series, but it's like sets of 2 books, but like they're all part of the same thing. It's called the Avatar Chronicles. And so like all of the books are part of the Avatar Chronicles. The first 2 were Kyoshi, the second 2 are Young Chen, and the next 2 are Roku. But like, oh my gosh, it was not good. Not good at all. Oh, the scrapbook paper background's all just fell. Having one heck of a evening, y'all. But hey, it is what it is, what it is. Hopefully, my Sammy is delicioso. And then tomorrow, I think we'll probably get 75 to 80% of the open orders done. There is a total of 1 more like tedious order that has a lot of custom multis in the whole stack. And most of the orders are pretty small. So we should be able to get most orders done tomorrow, which is great because tentatively we are helping with the SPC move Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. I like these specific Philly steak rolls because they don't have a hinge. They're just a top and a bottom, and I feel like my hinge part of my sandwiches always rips in half. So glad to not have one. Gonna get out my sandwich ingredients here. Here we go. We need some yellow mustard, my favorite condiment for sandwiches. Got sliced onion. Shredded lettuce. Pepperoni, salami, provolone. Pickles, banana peppers. I do have backup jar of both pickles and peppers, so that's good. I do need a bag to put the lettuce in whenever I'm done with it, so it doesn't turn brown as fast. Okay. I like already need to change this Band-Aid. It's really the situation. Okay. I like a lot of mustard, so this might be like too much to some of you, but I like to mustard at both sides. They were out of the Walmart brand salami, so I just got the next cheapest, which was Hillshire Farm. Grab 2 slices of salami, cut them in half. This is actually cut quite thin, thinner than I think the Walmart ones are, but that's fine. Let me know what you would rate my sandwich. I know a lot of people probably think it needs more meat than this, but I'm not really big on meat, so I like more of everything else. And I am gonna put some toothpicks in her to keep her together. We'll grab 2 slices of pepperoni, sandwich pepperoni. Layer them on like the opposite directions. Provolone cheese. One piece should be fine. I'm gonna do some onion. Okay. Lots of onion, because I'm an onion girl. I just can't see it. Jeez Louise. I'm really having to fish for this pickle. Holy. Probably didn't really need 2 pickles, but it's fine. I feel like 1 pickle that was left in there was like the edge of a pickle. I'm just gonna throw the new jar in the fridge because I don't like a warm pickle. I'm gonna forked fish out some peppers. These are just mild banana pepper rings. If you can't tell, I really like acidic things, hence the yellow mustard, the pickles, banana peppers. Andrea got me on to A, this sandwich, and B, banana peppers. So honestly, if you think the sandwich looks good, it's all thanks to her, baby. She turned me on to it about a year ago, like last summer, I think, so. Honestly, it probably would be better if I just got out like a piece of lettuce, but shredded is what I took out, so if I had like a romaine heart in there, probably would be for the better, but here we are. So it's just gonna be really tall. And then we're gonna shake up our oil and vinegar and drizzle that over the top. Perfect. She's very tall. I don't know if you guys can see that. So I'm just gonna push her down. I'm gonna put 2 toothpicks in, 1 on each end. That's literally the whole reason I bought toothpicks today, is because like I knew my sandwiches were gonna need to be toothpicked. There we go. Cut it in half. Perfection. There you go. There's the cross section. Yum, yum, yum. And then I'm gonna have some potato chips and French onion dip on the side, I think. But I'm probably just gonna bring the bag of them in. I don't really think I'm gonna be like scooping out some dip and pouring out some chips. I'll just eat what I want of it and call it a day. We'll open the dip though. Can't believe I cut my finger. What a loser. It's a rookie mistake. Rookie move. But yeah, even if we don't get until a later start tomorrow, because trust me, my sleep schedule is currently royally fucked up now because I took a fat nap today. I literally woke up, did my like stuff, got groceries, and then slept until like 2:30 p.m. starting at like 11. So I'm gonna have some chips and dip with my sandwich. I'm gonna watch some Survivor while I eat this. Chris is currently reading his book. He's almost done with it. He's reading it in 1 day, and I'm so proud of him. So proud. But yeah, I don't really feel like starting another book today because I'm so annoyed with how that last one was. Hello, friends. We're getting ready for the day. So it's like 10 o'clock. I've been up for like an hour. Just doing like work on my phone and shit because you know it's the first of the month, so I had to get the like October exclusive posts up and blah blah blah. But I'm gonna actually get cute today because we're gonna run some errands, have a fun little afternoon. Basically, since I don't have a lot of work to do, I was like, I'm like, so listen. Should we start working, or are you gonna be starving in like an hour? And he's like, I'm already starving. He's putting in some heat protectant. And I was like, okay, like I'm not hungry yet, so like I don't wanna go to get food. And he's like, well, I don't open till 11 anyway. And I'm like, oh, okay. Also, I don't know if you can, yeah, you can see it. While I was reading last night, I was braiding my hair, like, just for fun, and it literally is still, like, wavy from it. But, yeah, so I was like, well, we can go to, like, Half Price Books before, and then get lunch, and then go to B&N. And he was like, I'm down. A lot of books were released today, so today and next week is like some really big releases. I'm hoping they just have the last one at the wedding out today. That would be like great. I know some barns have been having it out, so it's not getting the best reviews though, so I'm a little stressed out about that. I'm gonna use this eye glitter that Andrea got me. It's called Danessa Myricks Beauty, and the color is called Twin Flame. But it's like a duochrome. It's really pretty. But yeah, so that's like the plan. And then I'm gonna work today on orders. My toner should be here today, which is good. And then I'm going to hopefully also today, basically, I feel like I can share this because she made it a whole public Facebook post and it got shared a bazillion times, like borderline went viral. But my best friend Caitlin had years ago, not like recently, but still, it doesn't matter the length of time, a late term miscarriage, like halfway through her pregnancy. And October is Pregnancy and Infant Loss Awareness Month, I believe, for October. And so she was running a little like thing on Facebook, like her personal Facebook for her friends and family, of like people could donate money to like sponsor these pouches that she's making to donate to the hospital where she gave birth to. Parker was his name, her baby that she lost. And I told her that I would send her like some like remembrance stickers to put in these pouches. And so she texted me that her goal was to do, I think, 50 or 30 or something, and she ended up with getting 130 sponsored, which is really incredible. So I'm hoping to get those made so that I can just mail those out to her today. I don't want her to have to be like waiting on me or anything. I don't know when she needs them by. So that's also on today's docket, is to get those done and out to Caitlin. Whoa. So yeah, but I know like a bunch of Christmas themed romances are starting to come out, so that's I guess waiting. And I want to go to Half Price Books because I want to get the first book and the Hannah Swenson mysteries, the like Joanne Faluke murder mystery books. I've read like 2 that are like in the middle of the series because I didn't know that like it's like you don't necessarily have to read the series for like the stupid little corny small town cozy mystery, but like the underlying story you kind of do. But I want to do a series on Hannah's reading round because these books have recipes in it where like I read the book and like make a handful of the recipes. Maybe I mean, like it can, there's actually a really cool special edition of the first book. Yeah, they have a really cool special edition of it on Amazon where like the edges are sprayed to look like chocolate chips, but I don't think I need it for like $30 when I don't think that the books are that great, which is also why I want to look at the used bookstore. The book's only currently like, I think $10 on Amazon, but if I get it for like $8 at the used bookstore, might as well. Ugh. But yeah, I'm almost done getting ready. And we've only been filming this for 6 minutes, not even 5 minutes and 40 seconds. We love when it's quick and easy to get ready. Ugh. Are there any particular books you're looking for at the store?
What?
Are you looking for anything particular at the store? I was telling the vlog.
Yeah, I might try to find maybe 1 or 2 more horror books.
But yeah, so that's like the plan for the day. We went to Couple Bob's randomly over the weekend because Chris was having a like mean hankering for it on Saturday. And none of our people were there. It was all like different employees. Obviously, you make up a story about their lives. The people we see are the people who work there like full time. And then it was like the night and weekend people over the weekend, of course. And oh my god, they were slow motion McGee. I like kept track of who was in the back of the line whenever we started eating, and that kid still had not like gotten his food by the time we were eating. Also, I've had this bag of 500 hair ties. I told Chris since 2016 because I bought them on like my first adult only, like as an adult, no parents, like trip to Disney, and it was that year. It was the year my mom died. It was right before she died, so I remember distinctly. So this pack of 500 hair ties is really done me some good, since this is like my new favorite hairdo, because I feel like it looks like I put in slightly more effort, and I'm still like ready in less than 10 minutes. So I'm sure it looks horrible from the back, but the back of your hair is none of your business. None of your beeswax, you know. So I'm gonna go to the Half Price Books by what's it called? There we go. Cute. I have unplugged the hair thingy. We're gonna go to the Half Price Books by Couple Bob's, but I'm gonna go. Toodles. Hey friends, we are home from our adventures. To some bookstores, got some books, got some lunch. And now it's time to do some work, you know. It's just how it's gonna be. It's work time, baby. Do need to figure out exactly how many freebies I need for the September tiers, because I don't want to, I like to like not over make things, and we only have a handful left of orders for September. This order's through yesterday, so I'm all printed, so we'll just kind of cross that bridge when we get to it, I guess. So I need to get some wax for in here. Let's go grab some. Also got my caramel apple Lonnie. So yummy. I'm trying to like savor them because I only bought 4. They don't be having them at Wally World, so it's quite tragic. What flavor do we want? We're gonna do the method we did yesterday of, is there anything that I can use up if I use it in there today? And there is. Traveler. It's one of my other collab scents. Oh, I forgot you guys were dying. One moment. So I had to abruptly stop working because toner is done. She is gone. We don't know her. So it's really annoying. I don't understand why it's like doing this thing where I need to upload my video for tomorrow. I should probably work on that now. Why it just like had it so it could only be delivered today, and it says I'm up here to like 7 or 8 or some dumb shit. But it's really irritating because I ran out of toner, and like I could have gotten so much more work today done. I mean, I got like about half of my work for the week done, which is pretty incredible for one day. IMO. But like I could have been more productive, and so there's that. But I am currently working on my thumbnail for my vlog from last week, which, you know, will be up already for a week by the time you guys see this, so make sure you check it out if you have not. But I am just casually working on picking pictures for my thumbnail. It just really sucks because I'm not very mindful of what's going to be used for the thumbnail. I keep saying I'm going to just start taking pictures and use them as my thumbnail, and I just like don't. So it just ends up being a whole lot of shit always. But do I show the foil in this? That would be a nice little thing to show. But yeah, so I am quite hungry. It's 5 o'clock. But I have this hyper fixated idea currently that I simply want to log all of my books that I have for my physical TBR onto Goodreads as a physical TBR shelf. Also, sorry if you like follow me on Goodreads and had to experience me doing that. I don't know if it like shows up, and I do apologize if it did. Probably gonna lose a lot of friends on there, but like, sorry. Because I just love the idea of doing the video of like reading my top rated and my lowest rated book on my physical TBR, but like to do that I kind of need those things logged on the good old Goodreads. Like, I do shit and I like frame it so poorly. Like, I'm just so dumb, I swear to God. Whatever. But yeah, so I like briefly started that while I was waiting on my cutting machines. I was preparing these stickers to send to my bestie girl Caitlin for her little pouches for the mamas out there who have unfortunately experienced child loss. But just like talk and I don't do anything like interesting, so I just have to like find a spot in the video that's like somewhat interesting to look at for the thumbnail, because I feel like I do nothing. Every week I film videos of me doing literally nada, zero, zip, zilch. But yeah, so I'm gonna work on that physical TBR stitchiation. I'm pretty sure that this clip doesn't go in this video, but it's in here, so. But yeah, so I'm just gonna work on this, and figure this out, and then I'm gonna work on that thing, and then I'll probably make myself some food. I tried calling my dad, because I'm not calling him tomorrow, because typically I call him on my way to Andrea's for Girls' Day, but Chris is gonna be with me, so I'm not gonna be calling him, so maybe he'll call me back, who knows? You never know with that one. So that is that. I'm gonna go, bye. Okay, vlog is being uploaded. Thank God, it was pretty painless, except for there's 2 clips in there that definitely are supposed to be in the other video, and it's like half my fault, half Chris's fault. So can't really be that mad about it, but I'm gonna go work on cataloging my books. Finish doing that. It's gonna take me probably like, honestly, probably it's 5:19. I'll let you guys know when I'm done. I'm guessing it's gonna take an hour. It took me like 45 minutes. It's now 6:16, but I also just got off the phone with my dad, so I didn't like stop to show you guys because I was chatting. Holy padre. But I'm not gonna bring you guys with me because you guys already watched me make a sandwich yesterday, but I'm gonna go make a sandwich and grab some chips, eat some din, and then lay down because my back hurts from sitting up doing the like cataloging my things. I'm also using Chris's phone charger to charge me candy. Hello friends, it's approximately 8 o'clock and I'm gonna be honest. I made a sandwich that was like at 6 o'clock and I ate it, and that was probably done by like 7 or 6:30. And I've just been doing what I refer to as dooming for the last hour and a half, which is just scrolling on my phone. But I forgot I do have a couple of Amazon packages that arrived. If you guys notice me acting like a lunatic, I have a bunch of little fucking tiny lizards that hang out on the door when the sun goes down. And this didn't come until the sun went down. And I don't want to leave it outside overnight, but to grab it, I had to face the lizards. Okay. 2 packages. It's nothing really exciting. but I will show ya. Toner, which I desperately needed. Then I picked up, ooh, these are not gonna work size-wise. I had picked up some Mallards, but I'm gonna have to simply return these because they're like the world's weirdest shape and size. They're like really skinny. Yeah, gonna be returning these because these will not fit the Advents even slightly, but that's fine. Amazon returns are pretty simple. And I'll just order something else bigger. That will be a return. And I'll just reorder. I don't know what I was thinking. And then hopefully these envelopes are the right size. Yeah, these are just normal, regular size black envelopes. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to return those Mallards because they'd be way too tiny, but literally all the mail that came. And I just needed the toner. I'm gonna go lay down. Y'all, like 5 minutes ago, somebody banged on the front door like really hard, and that stresses me out. Does everybody else get like irrational anxiety when somebody's at their door when they're not expecting anybody or anything? Or is it just me? Like, I'm not even gonna open it to see if there's somebody out there. Like, I'll let Chris check whenever he gets out of the bath. I can usually see from my office if there's something out there, but I'm not really seeing anybody. Probably, if I'm being honest, it's just a solicitor, but I have anxiety, so here we are. We are home. We did do part 1 of the SPC move today. I'm going back tomorrow. Chris may be going back tomorrow. He threw out his back because he's a fragile boy, and he like picked something up wrong and like heard a pop in his back. So him coming tomorrow is like contingent on his back, and then obviously I'm going. Me and Andrea honestly couldn't do a ton today because I was in charge of basically packing up all of the like current newer kits and getting that all packed up and organized so it could be moved. But a lot of it was just like they didn't have to get the keys to the new place today, so it's not like we could really unpack anything. So tomorrow's gonna be a bit heavier on like us doing stuff, so we just kind of like we went and ate inside of McDonald's, perused, picked Theo up from school, but he was really sad about me leaving, so we promised him that tomorrow I'll come over and play with him until it's time for bed. So he was so cute. I've been seeing him since my birthday, so like, and when I picked him up, he was like stunned. Like I went into school with Andrea and picked him up. He was literally speechless. It was so cutie pie, honey bunch. But I'm trying to get as much work done right now because why not? Why not? I just want to get waxer in here. I need to pee. Do the dang thing. So yeah, I just put the new toner in, so that'll be good. That'll be good. Hey friends, it's 8:15 and I finished working for the day. I didn't start working until like 2 or 3 hours, and not very long. Got a bunch done. I only have 8 orders left to do, so you'll have to see it. I am gonna make myself something to eat for dinner, and then I'm gonna go read. But yeah, and then tomorrow I am going to get up at like 8:15ish because I need, actually I think I'm gonna take a shower before I eat. But I'm gonna get up in the morning and do the dang thing, get ready. Then I'm gonna go to Andrea's I need to be there for 9 o'clock basically, was what I was told, and I said, okay girl, works for me. So I'm gonna do that, of course. So I'm gonna go to her house And then we're gonna go get like a good amount of SPC unpacked tomorrow. And then we promised Theo that I would stay later tomorrow and hang out because he was very sad about me leaving. And so that's the plan, is that I'm going to be staying over there for a bit, and then we're going to get dinner. With like the wives of Andrea's street are all getting dinner. And she was like, you can just come as long as you like will like the place, and she sent me the menu and it looks fine. And so good. Actually need to pack clothes for that because we're gonna be like hot, moving, doing the thing tomorrow, and it's like a nice restaurant, so gotta like not. I texted her, I was like, should I bring real clothes? And she was like, yeah, definitely bring real clothes. So she said she was gonna wear a dress. So that gives me the correct vibes of where I need to go with this. I'm gonna figure out clothes and then I'll show you whatever I end up picking. Okay, outfit acquired. I'm gonna wear this pink skirt with bike shorts underneath because it's kind of short, and then this like sparkly top. I feel like that's fine, and then I'll just bring my Doc Marten sandals so that I'm not just wearing like sneakers. I don't really like go places that will require you to wear anything other than like pajamas. So, or not like pajamas, but like comfy clothes very often. So, and I don't really know like the exact vibes of this place, but we're just gonna do with the vibes. And I don't really know what like the full plan is, so I don't really know exactly what I need to be bringing with me in order to wear that. So this is like my go bag currently for Andrea's house. I'll take Chris's things out of it, I guess. Yeah, that's fine. I had an order in here. And then I can just toss these clothes in here. Because tomorrow I'm probably just gonna wear the same shorts that I wear today, honestly, because they did not get dirty. Wear my Doc sandals so I don't have to carry them because they don't fit in the bag. But hey, that's the setup. I'm gonna go make food. I'm gonna take a shower, and then I'm gonna make food, aka a sandwich and chips, watch something while I consume that, and then read, and that'll be my evening. So 8 a.m. is not my time of the day, let me just say, but I'm just finishing packing up my things that I need for Z-Day. I can keep getting hair in my eye. Okay. So, I'm putting my Kindle in my bag just because I take her with me for emotional support. And then in my bag, I also packed my Alani for the day. I have my headphones in there in case I want to listen to something while we are doing the SPC things. And then I have my water, and I have my other bag with like my clothes and stuff. But yeah. Ugh. We're off to see the wizard. I'll call my dad on the drive. Why not? Makes it less boring. Hello friends, I am home. We did a lot of the moving of SPC. If you guys saw the picture of Andre with all the foil bundles or participated in her foil bundle sale, you're welcome, because that girl had way too many, and I was like, girl, you crazy. She was like, I know. So we did that. We hung out with Theodore, we hung out with the other kids. And we went to dinner with some of the people, like the other like wives in her neighborhood, and it was a blast. We went to like this Korean restaurant, and I'm gonna butcher this, but I got tteokbokki. How you say it? I don't know. Like the rice cakes, but they had a carbonara version, because y'all know I don't do spicy. I wish I did, because I love the idea of it, but like I just can't handle it. I just simply cannot. So it was really good. And then I came on here to tell you guys, so I'm driving home, and the drive home is at this time of the day because it is 10:30 p.m. The drive usually takes me 22 minutes, I would say. It took me 40 minutes to drive home because this one area, the road has been like grooved pavement for 2 years now. Literally since I moved here, it like became grooved like the first week I was here. And it's just been groove pavement for about forever now. And so they're finally finishing the pavement. And so they have it down to only 1 lane, which like whatever, that makes sense. That's fine. And then, so they have like the sign up that says like stop that they can flip over to slow. We were sitting there for 13 minutes before we got the chance to go. So we were there for so long that the guy in the vehicle behind me got out to like speak to the police officer. Like it was wild. And then whenever we did go, I was like the first person in the line. So I had to follow, I've never seen this before. It was a pickup truck with a sign on it that said pilot vehicle please follow. Or pilot vehicle follow me. And it had flashing orange and blue lights, and still when I blink I'm seeing spots. And we were going 10 miles per hour. Oh, it was not good. Then it took me 6 minutes to get down the street, or not 6, like 5 minutes maybe. Yeah, the whole experience took me like almost 16 to 20 minutes. It was horrible, but I'm home now. And Chris is currently eating my leftovers. And yeah, now I'm home and I'm gonna go lay down and possibly read some of my book and just relax because I'm pooped. I had to get up today at 8, which is early for me. Tomorrow we're taking a day off because Nick has to take a lot of trips tomorrow back and forth, and so we'll just kind of like be in the way. But I'm gonna be going over on Saturday to help continue with the helping situation, you know? So that's basically my plan. And yeah, I hope you guys have a wonderful day. I wake up in the morning saying, fuck P. Diddy. Yeah, that's like my head so bad, but simply fuck P. Diddy. But, gotta toast some Burger King brekkie, making it for Monday, as we say. But I have 8 orders to do, okay? That's it. That's my whole plan for today. Let's grab some wax. And then I'm actually going to start on the Advent. We do D&D tonight, which is going to be a fun time, of course. It always is. I haven't done like this D&D in a while. We did a one-shot when Kane came to visit that Miss Andrea DM'd, but we haven't continued on our Curse of Strahd campaign in a while. And I'm really excited. We were supposed to do it last week, but I'm pretty sure that Mr. Christopher didn't have enough time to prepare because we didn't know we were gonna do the session again, blah blah blah, the whole thing. But he was home all day yesterday working on it, and he's gonna work on it some more today and said that we're good too. This one's really good. It's like banana crepe or something. It's like a caramel banana. So good. Yeah, but oh my god. Woke up with a really bad headache, so took some pain medication. But it's so funny because I'm just so out of shape. Like, I'll be the first to admit it. I'm not embarrassed. I don't work out, so I'm inevitably not in shape. But yesterday was a lot of like bending down and picking stuff up. So it was like basically doing squats all day yesterday for like 4 hours. 3 hours, 4 hours, I don't know. However long me and Andre were doing the dang thing. So my like hamstrings, I think, is like that. Maybe not hamstrings, like the backs of my legs hamstrings is like behind your knee. But like that as well is so sore today. But the girls are taking the day off today from working on that. So basically, it's gonna be a great time to be alive. And then tomorrow I'll be done working on orders for the week, and we will be back to the girls working. Oh no, oh no. Like opening paper and it's just going everywhere. So I have such bad juju from paper companies. Whenever I get a new box of paper, I have to open it and like test out some sheets. Because I don't trust anything. Putting on my sweater. Turning on the lights. I have this foiler heating up while I'm eating. Also, Burger King breakfast. What do I get? I personally get French toast sticks. I also need to upload my plan with me for today. I'm gonna eat, upload that, and then work on these 8 orders. It's probably like 10:30 now. Also, I have to pull ahead at Burger King, but our Burger King doesn't have like, it's 10:25. Our Burger King doesn't have like pull ahead spots. So it's like just pull up to the stop sign like at the end of the drive-thru, and I'll bring your food out to you, which is like all fine and dandy, except for that whenever anybody behind me was like getting their food, they couldn't go around me. So I felt like I was really pissing people off. And that made me uncomfy. But yeah, I'm gonna go eat this and get to work. Hello friends. Just brought the packages to the mail like on a Friday because it's like done, so I didn't want to sit here and wait. Figured might as well get it out to you. Finished all orders placed prior to this week, so I'm feeling on top of it. And it's Friday, obviously, and it is approximately 2:44. So like 4 hours until we'll be leaving for D&D. But Chris and I are both currently hungry. I'm actually starving all of a sudden. Like, I think I've discussed this, my like toxic trait as a human being. I just like won't eat at all, and I won't really like be hungry, and then because I'm working, and then I stop working and I'm quite literally starving to death. And so that's where I'm currently at. Is I finished working on what I was working on. I am definitely going to be doing minimum 2 days of the Advent today, possibly more. Whenever I have time, I'm just going to do a bunch before I leave for D&D, because why the hell not? Put these on the tray and throw these in the oven so I can get the chicken going. I already have onions cut up. So literally I just gotta cook the shells and the chicken. I was like to Chris, like, well, I haven't made like the tacos yet. We're talking about how he went to the post office. He was like, yeah, I'm gonna like make something to eat when we get home. And I was like, let's just make the tacos. And I will admit, I've had a headache kind of all day. And he was like, well, like, if you don't feel up to it, you don't have to. And I'm like, I don't know about you guys, but for me, the only time like not feeling 100% gets to me is period cramps. Anything else, I'm like fine. Like, I can make tacos. It takes me, I think, probably less effort to make tacos than it would for me to make like a grilled cheese or make like one of my other sandwiches or macaroni and cheese. Like, this takes either equal or less energy. So like, why not just do this? Yeah. It's not like a lot, so I think I will chop a new onion, it's like older onion. So we'll dump this out and chop a fresh one because there's very little in there. And I feel like when onion's been in the fridge for a few days, it like loses its potency. I don't know if that's just in my head or if it's factual. Y'all can let me know if you know one way or another. I'm gonna grab a knife to open chicken. Okay, we need sour cream, of course. We have got my new taco sauce. Go through it very quickly because I'm addicted. Where's Chris's? Oh, literally in front of my face, Chris's taco sauce. Of shredded lettuce, because the one I have in here has oxidized too much and out versus me out. Don't you guys feel that way? Like, whenever the lettuce has oxidized and it's like brown, it's completely disgusting. Same thing with apples. I don't know, it makes me kind of childish. Just like, it is what it is. Because I'm gonna bring the rest of my pumpkin chocolate chip cookies to game night. D&D today, that'll be good. Got our Fiesta blend cheese, of course. Cheese, lettuce, and I just need to get an onion. I always have a variety of onions in the fridge. Red onions, white onions, multiple of each at all times, because there is not much that I don't want onions to be a part of. A cute little grow goo bin. And what time is it in here? It is. I did reach in here earlier this week and sliced myself on the blades in here for this thing, but it was kind of like a my bad situation. I hate this knife that I'm cutting this with, but it's like a pretty shitty dinner knife. Whenever I moved into not my first apartment ever, but me and Chris moved into our first apartment, I forgot to get like dinner knives. So, not that I ever use them, but Chris does whenever we have like sausage and shit. So, excuse you, why is it not peeling off? There we go. But I cut it into fingers. Now I'm literally just gonna prepare this 3/4 cup of water because I'm remembering that that's how much it is, not 2/3. I know it's 3/4 because I wanted to say 2/3, and it's literally always the opposite of what I think it is. So. Throw away the onion like skin, what the papery part. Yeah, 3/4 cup of water. I knew it was the opposite of what I thought. This actually smells so good. Literally just smells like onions. When you're an onion fanatic, it's a delicious scent. Turn up the heat on the chicken a bit. We've got our onions, we've got our lettuce. I think I need to glue this piece back on here because it literally falls off every time I use this shit. Okay. Forks. Okay. That. Cookies. Check on my shelf. I always cook them a little bit, probably browner than most people would like them, but that's how I like them. And I just let Chris have the least tacos is I like to put the sour cream on the base of the shell, the hard shell, so you get a little sour cream in every bite. And I use a knife so I can kind of like paint it on the walls of the shell. So take my tacoing craft quite seriously. Get our plates and our taco holders. And then I'm gonna get forks and a lot of napkin because or paper towels, because I'm so messy when it comes to tacos. Because I love taco sauce, as y'all know, so I put so much taco sauce on mine. I think it's quite girthy. So I'm gonna get this cooked up. Then we're gonna eat, and then I'm gonna work on the advent. And I obviously can't like show that while I'm working on it because it's a secret. Duh, but I'm gonna definitely get like a few days of it doing. So good. Yo, that was really bad and I let myself doom scroll for forever. So what happens when you don't take your makeup off and you just don't care. Okay guys, it's also now 4:30 because I was gonna do them for 30 minutes and I ended up doing it for an hour. We're not gonna talk about it. Okay. I'm gonna move this. This is like Bennett's stuff for his birthday. I do need to get around to purchasing some stuff from in there, but you guys can't really see what I'm doing. Our coffee table is one of these kind that lifts up. Right now, we've got a bunch of little switch games, posters, just thrown out. But this is where I plan on storing the advent until it is time to mail it. So I deeply need to make this. Fuck me, I forced on my toes. Okay. So I cleaned out like half of it. Should be good for most of the advent, but yeah, so I'm gonna go get back to working on that. But I just wanted to show you guys that. It's Sunday, friends, and I've decided this is gonna be a 2-week vlog, so I do apologize for you not having a vlog last week, but I have barely been home this week. Wednesday, Thursday, and all day Saturday was spent helping out with SPC, so I like, this vlog has like 3 days with nothing in it, so I'm just gonna make this be a 2-week vlog to make up for it because I don't think it would be very interesting otherwise, you know? So that's gonna be the plan with that. Yeah, but yesterday basically I met up at the new SPC office at 8 a.m. Oh, I forgot wax. Let's go get some and then we're gonna eat our McDonald's. But I met up at the new SPC at like 8 a.m. and me and Andrea left there around 7 p.m. And then like I went over to their house and me, Andrea, and Nick played a couple of games of Magic and just kind of like hung out. Cause it's been a long couple of days, you know? We've all been working our tail feathers off. Oh, I should probably grab my glasses too. I'm gonna do 2 or 3 Advent days today. And I need to do graphics for next week, Street Week. Oh, it smells so good. It's like a pistachio scent. But yeah, so it's just been quite busy doing that. And also my legs are so sore. Andre posted a picture today of my work of art, my piece de resistance. Basically my task was I organized all the foil bundles and a lot of it was me going like this and picking stuff up. And so basically I spent from 8 a.m. to 7 p.m. doing squats. And as somebody who does not ever, and I mean ever, exercise, that was something else. That was something else. Oh, we did stop by the dilapidated office and she gave me a bunch more matte label samplers. She's like, here you go, take all of these. And I was just like, alrighty. So, a bunch more to add to my back stock of them. I think I still have like 3 or 2 more colors that are unopened. Yeah, so just add that to there. But we did stop by McDonald's to get some some lunch, me and Chris. Cause it's Sunday, and Sunday means that there's no food left in the house. I'm gonna get the boiler on so she can be heated up by the time I'm ready to get to work. But yeah, I'm gonna pop on some YouTube. I'm also like, I was so close to getting caught up to YouTube, but now I'm so behind. But I'm just gonna relax for the time that I eat and then get to work. It's nothing like intense today or like anything that has to be done. So it's not like, we're just not taking today too seriously. You know what I mean? There are days like that where you're like, it's just nothing about it is serious. It's just kind of like a chill, vibing type of day. To be honest, both these fries and the chicken nuggets, the fries are kind of soggy, but they're all a little bit overcooked. But I don't really mind it so much with the nuggets. And the fries really, the fries are good, but you're quite cold, man. I didn't even give you one napkin. But yeah. That's gonna be the setup. I'm gonna eat, set up treat week, chillax. I'm actually gonna probably play a game on BGA while I eat because that's more fun. So, toodles, talk to you later. So, Chris and I just went on a walk, and let me tell you, it was a choice given how jello-tastic my legs are feeling. But we finished day 3 of the advent. Day 4 is being cut right now, and I'm about to print day 5. That's like my minimum goal for the day is to get those done, and it should be no problem. It's literally 2:20. But yeah, so I'm gonna go back to watching YouTube. But my legs are jello. Hello friends, it's dinner time. I've made myself a fat taco salad. I'm laying in bed on my in/on, I guess is the best way to put it, my heated blanket. I'm like laying on it and wrapping it around of my sore muscles. I know you're supposed to alternate with cold, but it's just not gonna happen, I'm gonna be honest with you. So I'm doing this, gonna eat, and just reading, relaxing, live, laugh, loving, and yeah, me and Chris are just hanging out together, and that's the evening. Happy Monday, friends. We are starting off strong. I don't know why it's like doing the weird wavy shit. Hold on. I don't know, but I am getting the wash going. We went grocery shopping. I'll show you the groceries whenever I'm done eating my breakfast because we did go to BK breakfast. We got the goods, you know. They like have changed their workers and they're like way better now. You see this one gal, but now it's a different gal and a guy, and it ran way more smoothly. Okay. Just shoving the laundry up in there. Forgot a sock. Okay. My hair is something else. Oh my gosh. Okay. So, get started. Okay. Now we'll enter my office and eat my French toast sticks and my hash browns. They remembered to give me ketchup this time, and I also got ketchup at the grocery store. I wish they sold like a small bottle of ketchup. They sell like huge ones, and all of the small ones are like weirdly flavored, but Chris doesn't eat ketchup. And like, I get it, like I eat it out for like French fries and like potato-y things, but not like eat any of that shit at home, so I don't really like need a lot of it. Also heard the new Joker movie is so bad, and I looked it up and it has like a 30 on Rotten Tomatoes. It's kind of wild. Like, who asked for a second one? And who thought, let's make it a musical? Some wild shit. I'm not really sure like who decided that was a good idea, but like I'm pretty sure it wasn't. So yeah. Okay, adult K. I'm gonna play some BGA while I eat per usual, put on some YouTube. And it's a wonderful day. I'm gonna put the groceries away after this. Then I'm gonna send over Andrea customs print and organize orders that I need to film. I never did my plan with me from last week, so I need to do that. I need to film the plan with me from the week. Like, the last 2 plan with me need to be filmed, and I need to film a perfect pair and a haul clip. So like, I got a last to do today, and full foil at some point, but you know how that goes. They gave me a total of 3 ketchup packets, and I can already guarantee you that's not gonna be enough, so I'm just gonna buy my ketchup within my groceries. So I don't know how Chris packed them on this. I gave him the ketchup with like stuff from the condiment aisle, but somehow the ketchup ended up with the frozen foods. But hey, it's fine. If you guys like ketchup, let me know. Chris like absolutely hates it. He thinks it's disgusting, like to the point where whenever like he like even at like McDonald's, if he gets like a cheeseburger, he gets it with no ketchup. It's not like as bad as my mayo phobia, but he does really hate it. It's not like my favorite condiment, but it's like what I want with hash browns. Yeah. Just put it there for the grocery haul. Also, do you keep your ketchup in the fridge, or do you keep it room temp? I keep mine in the fridge because I'm pretty sure this has to do with the bottle. But I have one of my uncles who's like against putting it in the fridge, so let me know what you do. I forgot I was playing this game. Yeah, but anywho, doodle, goodbye. Now let us go and deal with the groceries. Oh my god, I forgot a fucking gift bag for Bennett's present again! And time is up. His party is this weekend. I suck. I actually suck. So annoyed with myself. Any hoodly doodle. We spent $98 at the grocery this week. We got some ketchup. And this is stuff for we got stuff for 3 dinners. I'm gonna make tacos, of course, chicken riggies, and sausage and pierogies. We've got Diet Coke. My legs and stuff are feeling a lot better today, thank God. So I feel like a lot of the time when people have like sore muscles from exercising, it's like this happened on Saturday and now it's Monday, and it's usually like not the next day, but the day following you're like extra sore. So crazy. Rigatoni for the chicken riggies. They didn't have it in the Walmart brand, so we had to get the Maria brand. A box of my mac and cheese because Chris was convinced that I only have 1 box in here because he's been eating it. It's not the 2 boxes, but it's not like it's gonna go bad. A jar of banana peppers for sandwiches, as well as sandwich stackers. This is my favorite pickle brand, the Classic. I feel like it's the crunchiest. Turkey for Chris. We have got the Fiesta blend cheese for tacos, taco seasoning for tacos, dip for, I like to have chips and dip with my sandwiches. I got like, in like the aisle with the taco stuff, there's like a big pack of chicken bouillon. So I got that because I need that for chicken riggies. Heavy cream for the chicken riggies. Taco sauce for me for tacos. Chris wanted some tuna, so we got the like value pack of 4. Tomato sauce for chicken riggies. I get like the big stuff for the sauce because I like to double the sauce, because Chris and I aren't gonna eat the whole thing in one sitting. And whenever you microwave it to reheat it, it gets dried out if there's not extra sauce. Got garlic bread to have with our chicken riggies. Some pierogies. Whoa, for when I'm gonna get sausage and pierogies. This is a bag of meat. It has ground chicken, sausage, and bacon in it, but I'm gonna keep that in the bag. We have got bell pepper. We have a small bag of shredded lettuce because all of the big bags expire tomorrow, which was really annoying. And then we've got like a big thing of onions in here, white onions, because we need that for both pierogies and sausage and the chicken riggies. Got the bag of wavy potato chips and Chris's favorite spicy queso popcorners. And then the bread bag. Taco shells. These are the rolls I like for sandwiches because they're not connected on the top and bottom. And a thing of bread for Christopher. And that is the whole setup. That was the grocery. $98. Honestly, can't recall the last time groceries was less than $100. So we take those, but I'm gonna look at this all put away, and then I'm gonna finish my spread from last week so I can send Andre my customs. And then I already have orders up that I just need to print them. So that's the tentative plan. Okay, y'all, I have filmed a plan with me, a haul clip, and a perfect pair. And I'm pretty sure that the mailman just dropped off my balloon. He most certainly did. This book sounds quite spooky. I'm trying to like be more on top of actually reading my books of the month, because before I just let them stock up. I'm right now currently reading the September one. I've only been re-signed up for August, September, October. It's my October pick. And I'm reading my September one right now, and I hated my August one. Not really liking the September one either, if I'm being honest, thus far. But this book sounds so creepy. Here it is. It's called Dearest by Jackie Walters. And it sounds quite spooky. So, I'm real excited about this book. But Andre just sent over customs. It's so funny. She texted me. She's like, so I didn't write down anything we did on Wednesday or Thursday. What do we do? So I had to tell her. So it was funny. But, we did that. So I'm going to print and cut those, and I'm going to print and cut the bonus freebies from last week and film a reel of me doing it, and then edit the reel and put the reel up when I'm done with that. And then I will probably pull foil and then film the other plan with me. And then, okay, I did the reel. And I put it up on TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook Shorts. Just doing God's work. So I'm gonna pull foil next because I'm dreading it and I hate it because I'm like already living the whole like back and body hurt life, and so it just like sounds horrible, but okay. I want to do this before I figured out my November kit lineup. I just kind of went through and pulled out all the Christmassy kits that I had, and I had like, so I like to do Christmas all November and December. And so from what I had left over from things that I bought last year, plus what I have so far from this year, I had enough for all of November. So then anything else new that comes out, I will do for December. And then if I don't have enough, I will just order some like other kits from Years Past, because I always have so many good ideas for foil for holiday. That is what it is. I'm not going to pull foil with you guys because this is a 2-week vlog, so pulling foil has already been in this vlog and it'll be kind of boring and redundant. So I'm not going to do that, but after I do this, I will figure out my kit lineup and print, cut, and foil that, and then I will film my kit lineup and this plan with me, and then I think that's basically it. I could film my reading journal video that I'm gonna put on my book channel, but I want it to be like front facing and facing down, and I don't really feel like getting ready, so I think I'll just probably film that tomorrow. So yeah, that's basically the plan. But my kit lineup, like, it's gonna be, I have to make like 8 foil bundles, extra scripts, all the things, so it tends to take me a while, a couple of hours, probably like 2 hours. So it's already 2:30. I'm gonna eat a Reese's peanut butter cup and then get back to work. Y'all, this simply became the worst day ever because Chris comes in and it's like, I need to go to HEB, I want to get something. Which at HEB he said he didn't want it anymore. But he asked if I wanted to come with him because he knew that I wanted to go there. And I was like, oh, yes, perfect. Let me finish pulling foil, which also I was about like 3 orders short of not being in pain because it was like the last 3 orders was when my stupid ass not Tasha, started hurting. But I'm making a sandwich because it is like 4 o'clock. I'm kind of hungry. Well, I'm very hungry. So I'm gonna eat something now before I move in to the next portion, which is my kit lineup. Well, doing the foil for my kit lineup, and then print and cutting, foiling that, filming that, and yeah, playing with me. And then I'm done with my tasks. Thank God. But what I'm getting at is the whole reason I wanted to go to HEB. I'm also eating this now because if I want a taco salad later, that's easier to eat in bed than a sandwich and chips. So the reason I wanted to go is I wanted to get the Witch's Brew Alani, and they were out. Where they were last time was just like a bunch of ghost energy drinks, not even in festive flavors. So that pissed me right off. So basically, I got out of my house in the heat for nothing. For freaking nada, 0, zip. So stupid. Provolone cheese, pepperoni, salami, pickles, banana peps, lettuce. Is that everything? My oil and vinegar? I think so. But yeah. Oh, onions. Duh. Haven't been feeling like cutting onion, like sliced onions, when I'm literally just using this like diced onion. It's a choice. But yeah, so basically we went to HEB for nothing. You guys want to examine my sandwich making? I probably already made a sandwich with you in this video, but we're making another one because I can't remember. So yeah. Now when we're out and about, I'm going to look and see if I can find a Target that has it. Because like the thing is yeah, sure, I could order on Amazon, but Amazon only, last time I looked, it could have changed, had like giant quantities, and like I'm only wanting like 4, okay? Because not because I won't drink them, okay? That might have been a lie I was telling to myself before. But because I don't have self-control, and if I have like 12 of them in my fridge, then you best believe I'm drinking 12 of them in a week. And I don't want to I don't even want to drink one every day. I want them as like a treat for like if I wake up early. It's like you go girl, way to not be a piece of shit, you know? I'm just gonna use 1 piece of cheese. But yeah, kind of where I'm at the moment. Have a nice sliced pickle, good old Sammy slice. Yum. I love pickles. Always have, always will. Do you like pickles? I feel like they're a divisive thing, and in our friend group, Tony is the pickle hater, and we bring it up I think nearly every week because it's just like I kind of judge you a little if you don't like pickles, if I'm being honest with you. But he says he likes other pickled things, so then my newest theory is that he just doesn't like dill. Like Chris's brother, I think, just doesn't like pickled things because he doesn't like the like acidity of like a vinegary flavor. I love vinegar. I think it's probably a top tier flavor profile for me. Again, this is like a really stupid way to do onions, but that's what's cut up in the fridge right now, and that's another thing that I'm like annoyed about going to HEB. And again, I'm not annoyed at Chris, I'm just annoyed that he didn't have what I wanted, is because I'm the type of person, like, I could probably work for like a bazillion hours straight if I'm not interrupted. But the second my flow is interrupted, I'm no longer as productive, okay? And it's just really disheartening because I only had like, that was the rest of the oil vinegar. Next sandwich I'll have to whip up some more, which is completely fine. Also, putting toothpicks in my sandwich has been a game changer. These aren't like actually even long enough for my whole sandwich, but I just need for it to like get down in there. This one I think I made a little less tall because usually they don't fit down that far. Also, I think I mentioned it earlier, but thank gosh I got the ketchup because they gave me 3 ketchup packets in the like bag for Burger King. Which Chris wasn't gonna eat the ketchup, but there's no way for them to know that. And we both had a large hash brown. How is that ever gonna work? Also got my Hell of a Good. What's your favorite French onion? Mine is Hell of a Good. It's what I grew up on. Makes me think of my sister. Whenever I go visit her or she visits me, the like only snack we ever make sure to have on hand for each other is chips and dip. It's like the most obnoxious knife to cut this, but hey. There you have it. The Hannah Special, aka the Andrea Special that I stole. And potato chips, of course. I also have nothing to drink. Should I be drinking this soda right now? No, I was doing so good and sleeping so well and not having an afternoon soda. But guess what? I'm having a bad afternoon. So, how do you combat a bad afternoon but with a dangerous afternoon Diet Coke? I'm gonna have to hang up with you guys because I can't carry all of this. Okay, made it to the year. I don't know if I told you last night I got through 6 days of the Advent, so like I'm like a 4th done basically, which is fucking sick. A little less because it's 25 days, but hey. We're just gonna say a 4th because it sounds better. But
No, just but Coco is emotional.
I am
Wow, what a hot take.
to my desk. I am going to consume my food and play some games on BGA. Then I already determined the kits for my kit lineup, but I need to brainstorm the foil, and then I need to pull the foil, then I need to print, cut, and foil the foil so that I can film that video as well as another plan with me. I'm gonna watch Kirsten's vlog and eat and play some games and decompress for like probably 30 minutes. Probably get back by like 5 is my goal. It's currently 4:30. So I'll decide that I'm done working for the day. It's 4:40. Yeah. For me, it's the stopping like that, like I did, just really ruins me. And I just don't have it in me to continue. Like I just don't. So I'm not gonna. I'm just not gonna, and that's just how it's gonna be. Finish eating. I will put the laundry away today. We will do that and be productive. And then basically so much to carry. Hold on. Y'all, we're experiencing the bullshit yet again of no internet. I kind of had an inkling this would be my reality when I pulled up in the amount of construction vehicles that were out there. But I'm irritated about it nonetheless. Because one of the videos I needed to film today, or wanted to film today, was a video updating my reading journal, and I need the internet to do that because I need to print the pictures. But one thing we can do is prepare Bennett's birthday present. That is something that can get done with no internet. Oh, I forgot to show you. Me and Andrea got matching Christmas jammies. How cute are these? Love. I got mine sized up to medium because I want them big and cozy, and the material is so soft. I also wanted them bigger because they're like tight at the ankles. I don't really like a tight ankle these days. Oh, I actually pressed the right light switch on first try. I'm gonna get a pen to fill out the card. Okay, grab the marker. It's so annoying because like these markers have like the prettiest colors on the caps, but like they all write so much darker than they look. Okay, I'm gonna have to go in the garage and get tissue paper for sure. Love, Hannah, Perfect. And now I'll just try. Bennett, perfect. When the last time I actually went to an envelope, I almost always just keep it closed, but hey, okay, I'm gonna grab the tissue and I'm gonna open the skateboard. Okay, hey, I'm having a FaceTime date today with my sister and I'm very excited about it. We feel like we go through phases where we like FaceTime all the time and then we don't FaceTime for forever and then we FaceTime all the time and it's like a repeated cycle. Okay. So my thing is, I think I'm gonna put the blanket in the bottom and have it in there like this so that I can kind of stick the skateboard in it so the skateboard stays like standing up and then surround the whole thing in tissue. I think that's like the plan. I'm really excited that I picked this for him because it's like one of the things he's bringing up that he wants. So we got him this super cool Minecraft skateboard from his Amazon wish list. Okay. Definitely taller than that, but that's fine. Also very heavy, so we have it in there like this. I'm gonna stuff a bunch of tissue under here and in here. I usually pride myself on wrapping things well, but for a 7-year-old, I don't think he's gonna be like overly impressed with good wrapping, and is more so just gonna care about what's inside. Let's be real. If it was like for an adult, I think the adult would take appreciation towards the wrapping job and the wrapping effort, but a child, no. While I'm like standing bent over that way. I cannot wait for Christmas time. I think I might do a video that's like all about like wrapping all like the Christmas presents. And have it come out on Christmas Day so that like anybody who's getting a present from me like doesn't see it beforehand, but I'll give you guys all my tips and tricks for wrapping and show y'all what I got my friends and family. I feel like that's very like circa 2010, but hey, who cares? Chris is calling the dog. His freaking insurance right now is just like trying to make a doctor's appointment, and the doctor's like, yeah, your insurance like was canceled. I don't really know what's up with that. So Chris is on the phone with them right now. Thankfully, hopefully that's situated. But yeah, as I was saying, me and my sister, I think we go through phases where we like talk all the time and then don't talk for a while when one of us gets busy. So okay, I think you can't tell that there's a skateboard in here. Just throw the card on it. Okay. I feel like you can maybe kind of tell. Put a little bit more tissue on the side that does not have the skateboard, because that side kind of looks empty, because the other one's so like tall and stiff looking. Okay, good enough. Here we go. There it is. Looks great. Looks horrible, but hey. I don't think he's gonna care. I think he's just gonna be really excited. And that's all that matters. Okay, I'm going to work on my... Oh, I think I showed you guys my trash pile. I need to get waxer in here. Hair bow. Then I'm gonna work on my... I'm like avoiding putting my hair all the way up and like taking my ponies out because... in the hope that the internet comes back. But within enough time to call my sister. I asked her what time and she said 6 to 7, and I can guarantee that's New York time. So it's gonna be more like a 5-6 my time, which is fine. I don't think so. I was just didn't want to be like in the middle of filming a video when she called. if she was gonna call me at like 5 per time, because that'd be like 4 here. Putting in a coffee scent. But I'm gonna possibly put my headphones on and go back to trying to listen to an audiobook. They're just like, I feel like I just don't pay attention. And like, I really want to be an audiobook person, because like, imagine how much I could read if I was listening to audiobooks while I worked, especially getting into the holiday season when I'm going to be working like 12 plus hour days. Like, I can get through so much. But here we are. So okay. I'm gonna work on, oh, this is so annoying too, because I use a spreadsheet with my kit lineup. Maybe I'll just film the plan with me and go from there. See, maybe internet's back, because the thing is I use a spreadsheet to like make my list of everything I need, and it really keeps me organized, and so I just don't think I can really like function without that. Oh, I'm so irritated. No internet. It's all so dumb. I don't know. I'm gonna, because I need to offload you guys, but Chris is on the phone in his office where everything is, and so I don't want to like go in there, you know. So I'm just gonna go wait for Chris to get off the phone, I guess, so I can offload my camera and go from there, I suppose. Come to my plan with me. It's 4:14 and I'm still not experiencing any internet up in this bitch, and I just, like I've mentioned before, it would not even be that much of a big deal if I had service in my house, but I also have no service, so it's just like, SOL Hannah, get fucked. So I'm just hoping and praying that they finish up whatever they're doing out there soon, because I'm over it. We're gonna get a snack. I'm gonna definitely put the laundry away while I'm on FaceTime with my sister. I feel like it keeps me entertained enough. I'm like kind of hungry. My sister's supposed to call between 5 and 6 my time, and it's like 4:15. And like I said, I can't really like do much without the internet. So like even being on my phone is impossible. I'm going to like attempt to watch something on my phone while I have my snack, because it's so boring to have a snack with nothing to watch. But that is what it is currently. So I'm gonna go do the dang thing, you know. Thankfully, with like mathing out how many orders I would have to do each day, like I will still be good. And even if I take some of tomorrow to work on my kit lineup, or I can just do it tonight, because Chris, it's technically like I told him today could be his day off, but something tells me he's not going to stay up and play games and is going to want to come read with me, because he's a little reader. Love him. Okay guys, I just had a rejuvenating good for the soul phone call with my sister. Honestly, sometimes you just have to. We talked for like, I don't even know what time it is. She called me a bit before 6. Oh, that was it? No, we talked like 2 hours. It's like almost 8 o'clock now. And yeah, it was just wonderful, magical. She told me the funniest story. So I guess her and her GF went to the movie theater to see, unfortunately, in her words, to go see the second Joker movie, which she confirmed it's really bad, just as the reviews have been saying. I'm gonna dump this out and put in some waxy poo. She went to the movie theater, and basically at this movie theater you can like order, it used to be kind of like Alamo Draft House, where you like press a button and they came and like pick your order. I guess they got rid of the buttons, now you just do it all on the app, which seems kind of wild, because why are they encouraging people to be on their phones during a movie? Don't know. But she said that like before they even went to the movie started at 6 and they had their food scheduled to come at 6:05. But she said they got to the theater and they got there like 10 minutes before, and they walk into the theater and then like not even the previews are playing, the movie is actively already playing. So she's like, whatever. They go to their seats. There's a woman sitting in Brooke's seat, and then so that's like a situation in itself. The lady's like huffing and puffing and like mad at them that she has to move, and then by 7:30 they still didn't have their food. So she went up to, she like got out of the theater, she didn't like the movie anyway, went and was like, hey, like, can I get a refund for this, because clearly it's not coming, and like, can we just get a popcorn instead? And so the lady brings Haley to the door of the kitchen to get her popcorn. Very odd. And whatever. And then I guess when the movie was over, the girl next to Haley got up and like flung her plate of food. And Haley's like, I don't know what she had. All I know is that she had sauce, and the sauce was all over my shoes. And I'm like, oh my god. She's like, oh, it gets better. I guess Haley was like, it's fine. She was just over this whole experience. And Haley says she's like getting ready to walk, and she was like this, and the girl grabs her foot to wipe off her shoe. And I'm just like, girl, what a nightmare. So it's pretty kooky crazy. And yeah, I really would love if I can finish this reading vlog this week. I'm gonna finish reading, I'm gonna read Haunted Ever After, probably one-shot that today. And then if I could read this book tomorrow and Thursday, and then read this Friday, Sunday. I'm not really gonna read on Saturday because we're gonna have game night. Then next week I could do a spoiler-filled reading vlog of this for Hannah's Reading Realm. That's like a plan of mine. And then do another some sort of like challenge-y type video. Like I might do like a random number generator picks my books for the week. Or I do wanna, you know what, I'm just gonna say fuck it and pull the plunge on this one book that I want on Amazon. It's only $6. I'm not really sure why I'm acting like I'm gonna go broke buying this $6 book. So I'm just gonna order this at $7 after taxes. Okay. So ordered that, and then I have a video I want to film with that book, but both of those videos will only have like one book in it. And so yeah, I think I want my next one to not be like so themed and to just do like something random, or like do it themed, like only reading pink books or whatever. But yeah, that's the plan. I have like, actually need to add Nosy Neighbors to my physical TBR shelf on Goodreads. Nosy. Chris like left to get McDonald's so long ago, and I'm not really sure why he's still not here. But yeah, I have like 152 or something books on my physical TBR, so I could just have a random wheel pick like a 1 through whatever, and then I could count those books. And then unless it lands on a book like in the middle of the series, or I think there's like a handful of Christmas books. You know what I actually do want to read that I might pull out for my current video is this one. This is like a Sleepy Hollow graphic novel. I think I'll definitely do that. Okay friends, I just finished Haunted Ever After. Baby, this is for my book video. Finished her. Oh my god, you guys. So good, so cute. I'm giving it 4 stars. I dabbled giving it 4.5, but I just went with 4. It was so cute, so funny. I was LOLing about like the reality TV jokes, and like there was this whole monologue about a public sub. It was so cute. I'm a big fan. Loved it. Overall, thrilled to have read it, and I definitely want to look up more by Jen DeLuca. Now I am gonna be reading this, but I'm very confused about this book. I actually think it's a collection of short stories. Because this, as you can see, nope, at the end of this, it says the end, and I read like the author's note, and Ghost Camera was her first ever written piece of literature, and it was a novella. And then this is just like a bunch of other stories that end with the end. So I don't really know what this is, but we will find out. But I did my goal of finishing that book tonight, and it was so good. It's actually my favorite book so far of this video, of the 3. I liked it more than Morbidly Yours. I still liked Morbidly Yours a lot, but Haunted Ever After was just like more entertaining, if that makes sense. It was like funnier. I liked the characters better. It was overall a good time. Next up is Ghost Camera. Hey friends, it's Wednesday. So my hair looks so good for just waking up. Simply, I'm about to put it up, but I had it down to film a story so I didn't look as hideous. My morning caffeine, and I need to stop with my afternoon caffeine because I was up till 4 o'clock in the morning. Not even afternoon caffeine, but like evening caffeine. It's gotta stop. It's got to stop. It really truly does. But hey, do be what it do be. We are going to get to work this morning on orders. I've already like mathed out how many I need to do each day, and it'll be easy to do. Lemon squeezy. You know what I mean? You know what I mean. So I'm pretty unfazed by what we need to get done and just ready to get going. Let's I'm gonna show you guys the journaling cards and freebies for the first 5 orders, since I don't have them set up and I haven't done that in a while. I need to order 1 foil. Didn't get around to it the day I pulled foil, and then power was out for most of the day yesterday. So we have got Megan from Ohio. Megan wants Kirsten's freebie, and this is the end of like these current freebies. They all have new freebies now. They're sure good. We're gonna give her this professional bookworm sticker. Okay. Then after Megan, we have Laura from Virginia. Laura would like Madison's freebie. So we're gonna grab that, and then this Goofy sticker. I did order a bunch of new stickers to add to the bin. Hopefully they'll be here soon. We have April. She wanted Mika's freebie, so we'll grab one of those. Some confetti silver. And then her other sticker. It's gonna say Hockey Romance Girly. Then we have Louise from overseas. Oh, that rhymed. Louise, if you watch these videos, where are you from, girl? Let me know. She did not get a PR. Pick a PR person. Oh, that was up. A million stickers. The one on the floor will be the one that Louise gets. It's really cute. It's like this little Grim Reaper spooky one. Very cute. Then all these people will also get a bonus freebie. And finally for this section, we have Ashley from Washington, I believe. And Ashley is going to get this cute little bat. Actually, we're gonna switch that one out, I think. Because I think I might want to keep the bat for myself. This werewolf juice. Super cutie, cutie, cutie pie. And Ashley wants Domi's freebie. So got this pretty blue one. I'm gonna get through those, and then I hope to get through Mika and Rosie both have an order from the PR team. Tracy from Texas, Abby from Kentucky, and Sydney from Idaho, Indiana, 1 to 2. Her order is quite large, so we'll see where we go from there. Her and Brittany have back-to-back big orders, so as long as I can get through one of them, we'll be smooth sailing. So yeah, that's essentially today's plan. Let's get rid of them. The internet's already gone out once today. Send help. Okay, Ansel's coming to town. I had this weird hankering for pizza, so we're trying a new pizza place by us that we've never tried before.
It's banging.
What do you rate it?
It's good, yeah. It's like, it's just like home. It's like an 8.
That's exciting. I usually don't eat pizza. I don't really like ever like it, but we had just like a cheese pizza from my favorite pizza place back when we were at home. And due to that, I'm now having a hankering. I also don't eat the toppings on pizza. I throw them away. So Chris wanted pepperoni. I also don't like pepperoni. I'm gonna grab 2 sheets of pizza and I take the toppings off and I throw them back in the box because I'm weird and I eat it like this, dipped in ranch. And yes, I get that it's just dough and sauce. IDC. I don't care, I don't care, I don't care. I was expecting it to be more expensive because last time Chris and I got pizza, we got pizza and garlic knots, it was like $50 something. And we got the pizza here, and Chris got wings. It was like $30, so it's not amazing, but it's significantly less dollars. This ranch is so good. July 2025. I'll go with that's still good. Are you a pizza dipper? What do you dip your pizza in? Please, for the love of God, tell me we have more ranch. I'm pretty sure we have a big bottle of it, yeah. We have a Big Mama bottle of ranch. So, there we go. But yeah, this pizza I can show it to you. I'm gonna see my like discarded pieces, but here she is. That looks like New York. The guy's apparently from Jersey, and Chris said that he was very, very Italian, and we love to see that. I'm really so bad. I don't know if we'll look forward to going on like a cool trip together next year, but like, I really hope we are because that shit was like the best experience of my life. Like I say that we went to the UK is like my favorite trip of all time because like doing the Harry Potter set tour was like wild, but like I don't think I've ever been as happy as when I was in Italy, to be honest with you. It's just so good. Y'all, I'm finally done working. It's like 7 o'clock and I don't know. I just feel so tired today. I honestly think it's probably, I also brought a book in to read while I was finishing up my kit lineup, which I did, and I just filmed it, and it's like the quickest kit lineup I've ever filmed because I just really didn't feel like filming, but I needed to get it done. It like wasn't an option. If I'm feeling bad about it, I may refilm it in the morning because it did seem kind of lackluster. Maybe I'll refilm it. We'll see. I'll let you guys know if I do. But I just feel so pooped right now. I don't know why. Well, I think, like I said, I think it's because my period's coming and it just is a very draining time to be alive. But I'm going to take a body shower and chillax for the rest of the evening. Chris was like very excited to come read, and then he just said he asked like if I was cool with if he like stayed up and played games, and I was like, yeah, that's fine, but also that makes no sense. But that is all for now. Hello friends and good morning. I woke up 11:30 feeling like a bag of shit. If you know, you know. My head hurts and I'm like, I have a pimple patch on, but it's literally doing nothing to hide the literal growth of a pimple on my cheek. And I hate it. It hurts. My head hurts. That's all because I'm here being a girl. I love it. Or being somebody who gets a period. Love it. I love it. Thing is like I know deep down I should absolutely be drinking water right now because my head hurts, but it's also like a combo of does it hurt because I need water or does it hurt because I need caffeine? The world may never know. The world may never know. Chris is back from the shower. Woo. I did end up refilming that video. It's offloading onto his computer, and it's just like I was too much of a grouch last night. And yeah, that's basically where we landed on that. Yeah, every time I walk past this like lopsided gift, I laugh. It looks so dumb, but you know. Oh my god, you guys should just bonked you guys, but just gonna let you know what we're working on today. Again, it should be a pretty painless, easy day. Hopefully I'll be able to work on a couple of days of the Advent this evening. But we have got April from Texas, Rachel from MD, Carlene from Texas, Bridget from North Carolina, Amy from Kentucky, Winia from Florida. I'm sending love to everybody in Florida right now. Jennifer from Texas, Monica from California, Elizabeth from Kansas ×2, and Miss Domi from the PR team. I think that's like technically what I need to get done today, so they're all pretty small. There's like a couple of 50 plus based on like I'd write like what tier freebie they get on them. So based on the tier freebies, there's like 150 plus I think, and the rest are less than. So it should be a pretty simple day, which we love to see. We love when things are simple and easy and painless. Okay, delete. I woke up this morning with like 40 emails, but it was like all this one like website that like somehow got marked as spam. So stupid, so annoying, but I'm gonna get to it, get to work. I'm excited. It's gonna be a good day. We are manifesting good vibes, a good day. Listen, I feel like it's so cringe, but when I'm feeling down, I just remind myself, I'm like, listen, it's gonna be a good day. You have a good life. It's all good. There's something first. So we love to see it. But hi ho, it's off to work we go. Okay guys, it's just after 7 o'clock, and basically we're killing it today because we finished our orders hours ago, like probably like 2 hours ago, probably around 5 o'clock, and then I spent a couple of hours working on Advent. I got through day 9, so we're basically killing it. I uploaded my video, did the dang thing, and now I'm gonna go double check with Chris. I'm pretty sure he's hungry. I'm gonna go make din. I'm just making pierogies and sausage. It's super easy. You want me to start dinner?
You can wait like 10 minutes. I'm in the middle of a game.
So don't start making dinner?
Well, it's a quick one, right?
Probably like at least 20 minutes.
Yeah, wait 10 minutes.
Okay. Wait 10 minutes, which is kind of annoying, but hey, doobie what it doobie. I'm just gonna go doom scroll for 10 minutes. Good morning, friends. I'm trying to hide all my blemishes this morning. So I put a pimple patch on yesterday, and tell me how it like literally took off some of the skin on my face. I didn't even have it at, like I put it on last night before bed, and then I took it off in the morning. And like this is the result. Like I don't really know. I have another pimple right there. Got my period this morning, you know. It's just one of those things where I feel hideous. But what I will do, grab my phone and my wax. They're right here. I'm gonna finish up the Monster Cookie Fluff Puff for Rose Girls. It's so yummy. Then we will get to working. I think today should be a pretty easy day as well, like yesterday. We got Tanya from Florida, probably the biggest order of the day. Ashlyn from overseas. Samantha from North Carolina. We've got another one that's decently sized. Caroline from New York. And then we have Missy from the PR team. Another one from Missy from the PR team. 2 in a row. Anna from Massachusetts. Marche from the PR team. Oh, we got a lot of big ones today. Emily from Texas. Catherine from MI. Catherine, whenever I read your name, I read it as the name of this one author, and it throws me off. Crystal from California. And that will be today's goal. Then we'll only have this little chunk left. I think I feel decently confident that we'll be able to get this stuff done, but I do need to get started on it. So I'm just gonna go get this shit done, baby.
I'll eat my coffee then.
Oh, friends, I'm feeling like a bag of shit. How many times have I said that in this video? I feel like it's been like 85. Who else has had Bo Burnham in their head rent-free since Inside came out? It's me. So we've been running into this issue all week, seeing as it is Friday and I have not cooked dinner, where we don't get hungry. This is actually kind of early for us to be like eating lunch. It's like 12:46. But lately we haven't been like eating our first meal until like 2 or 3 o'clock. And then like we're not particularly hungry for dinner. So I have not cooked yet this week. And so I said to Chris, I was like, I will just like make like a big fat lunch. And we'll eat like our dinner for lunchtime, and then in the evening have like a sandwich or leftovers or whatever. But it's just been really like ruining my life cause I have the energy at, I actually feel so shitty right now. It's just a cheap energy. I have the in the evening hours at night time, I have the mental capacity to like make leftovers, make a sandwich, whatever. But at like 8 o'clock p.m., I'm not really having the mental capacity to be doing all of that. So like last night I finished working at like 7, and then Chris was in the middle of something and didn't know like if it would be done by the time dinner was done, and maybe it's a toxic trait of mine, but like I get annoyed if I slave away at dinner and then we're not ready to eat when it's time to eat. So he told me to wait, and then I sat down. And I sat down for too long because after I sat down, there's no way I was getting back up. You know? So it's just kind of where I'm at with the whole thing, is that we're just making dinner for lunchtime. You know? And B double dog D solves the issue. Why not? Gonna cut up a shit ton of onion so that we can have some delicious caramelized onions. There's the row. I have so many onions in here. I'm gonna get out this big old thing and I'm gonna cut up a disgusting amount of them. I'm just gonna take, this is like 3 tablespoons of butter. This is already cut in the fridge, so I figured that's what Fate told me to use. And I'm gonna get out the mandolin chopper and just chop up a bunch of onions, but I'm just gonna do that like in my own time because I don't feel good and I don't really wanna talk while I'm doing it. So cue the onion cutting montage. I just ate and feeling bad, so I'm laying for a little bit, probably like 10 minutes. But I do not feel good. Send me strength. Okay, we are done working for the day. Oh, I'm about to go take a glorious hair wash shower. I just washed my sweatshirt. I felt as though it smelled like onions from cooking. And so I threw it in the wash. I'm about to get so warm and cozy. I'm about to go take a hair wash shower, which like yesterday, Hannah having the forethought, love her. Yesterday I was getting in the shower and I was like, oh, I'll wash my hair. And then I was like, you know, this bitch is coming any day and it's gonna ruin my life, aka my period. And so I might as well wait for a hair wash shower until I feel like shit, so I can really like get the most out of the hair wash. So that means I can guilt-free because I haven't washed my hair in like, I don't even know when I last washed my hair. If I'm being honest with you, I did it on Tuesday, maybe Monday or Sunday I last washed it, and it's now Friday, so it's been plenty of days. But I'm going to change the wax, I'm going to take a hair wash shower, and then I'm going to lay down. I really would love a milkshake right now. Sounds so scrumptiddly but we'll see. Maybe I'll send sister one. You never really know. There's always a possibility. I'm putting in this coffee set from the pharmacist's daughter. It's been really yummy. It's coffee house, birthday cake, and French custard. So, put this on in here. Then I'm going to go and take a shower and lay the fuck down because I'm so sleepy and I don't feel good. And yeah, no medication is working. I've tried Excedrin, extra strength, tried to leave. And Excedrin has like Tylenol in it and aspirin. So, anywho, I'm going. Bye. Yo, we just got some late night McDonald's because that's what you do when you feel like shit. And I'm not exaggerating when I say. Let me see what time it is currently. McDonald's is a less than 5-minute drive. It is, and we left at 9. It's 9:35. That's how long it took. And then they brought us they had me pull forward. We sat there for forever, like 15 minutes. And then they forgot like half of our food. So Chris had to go in. And I'm in a bad mood over it because I'm a grouch. Happy Saturday, friends. I am getting ready to film my Q3 reading wrap up for Hannah's reading room. Next year I'm definitely going to do them monthly, but like it just wasn't this year's journey, you know? I put this sweater on because I felt cold, but I kind of feel like I'm being choked out. Okay. So I need to get out all of the books. This is like, I've been like avoiding doing this because I don't want to take down all the books because for 3 months it's so obnoxious. Okay, so we gotta figure out everything I read from July through September, and I'm gonna stack them like newest. Okay, September. Okay, it shouldn't be too terrible. 1. Ugh. But I woke up at like 11 because I'm a bum, basically. And I was up till 4 o'clock in the morning because that's just who I am. You know, I'm done pretending that it's not who I am because it's just who I am, you know? So, like, we can just stop pretending. I know I need all of these. I don't know what order I need them in. We need this. We need this library book. Okay. And then we need both of these. For sure. That. Keeping 13, binding 13. Best Friend's Exorcism. I don't have the next book after that. Oh my gosh. Some of these are really tucked in here. Making my life difficult. Don't have that. Got rid of both of those because they sucked. Yeah. But we have Bennett's birthday party today. We need to leave here for 2:30. So have like a little bit of time to just kind of dilly-dally and do what I need to do. I could also film another video after this, but I just like don't really feel in the mood to be like filming a bunch today. I don't know. Kind of not like in a bad mood, but not like in a good mood, if that makes sense. You ever have those kind of days where you're just kind of feeling, I'm just feeling like a lazy bag of bones. Okay. Where is that? Darling Girls and Hello Stranger. Ugh. Hello, stranger. Darling girls. Okay, I'm pretty sure that when I do that. The Tattooist of Auschwitz, which I also think is in this blue shelf. Sure is. Then we need The Housemaid is Watching. I have another book that I don't own because it sucked. Well, it's actually probably out in the bag of get rid of books in the hallway, or in like the nerd room, but I'm not like gonna go get it. I'm just not. Measure. Okay. Final Girls. Is it over here? Is it red? The actual book. Yeah. Good. Final Girls and yours truly. This is like the most annoying part of the twinkle lights is like they're so precariously in here that when I have to take books out, it's like a nightmare. It was a nightmare getting them put up to begin with. The Coworker. Someone We Know by Sherry Lapina. Where could that be? Is it yellow? Yup, it's yellow. Okay. We're almost to the end. Check and Mate by Allie Hazelwood. Tiny Pretty Things. I know that's in the black section. There it is. Okay. Oh my god, I didn't put Catching Fire where it went, so figure that out. And then a novel love story, which I don't know because it sucked. Okay, I'm gonna go get this video filmed. Yeah, okay, y'all, I filmed that shit. Now I gotta put it all back, which is like torture. I did like sort them by color, kind of, to try to make it easier upon putting it away. Maybe that'll help, maybe it won't, you never really know. We have one pink, so that's easy. We'll just put her here, back where she goes. Red. We've got 3 red, but all of them just go on this stack, so should not be too difficult. Done. Got it. The 2 Hunger Games books, they go up here. Catching Fire. The Hunger Games. Bada bing, bada boom. Done. Got 2 purples. I'm also gonna arrange the purples a little different because I truly just want to display the Last Chance Library because it was so good. Perfect. Okay. Black, we'll deal with that. On the other side of the room, we have a yellow. Perfect. Blues. Again, Love Hypothesis is not staying. I thought about maybe keeping it, and then I thought about it more, and I was like, no, I don't really want that book, so. Okay. Ugh. Dawn and Yang Chen, throw her in there, and the Tattooist, throw them in there. Okay, blue, done. Okay, so now we just have black. So these Frida books there. This one went over here. Okay, it was not so bad putting them away, if I'm being honest with you, because I organized them by color as I was talking about them. That was a good life choice. 10 points to Gryffindor for that one. okay. And then I was thinking about doing the catching up my reading journal video, but I don't know. I just don't really feel like it, if I'm being honest. The thing is I feel like the video is going to be really, really short and boring. So maybe I won't. We'll see where the wind takes me. I'm kind of hungry, so I might go eat something. Okay, I filmed my reading wrap up. Change the wax in my room. I think that's like, I feel like I've just put you guys in the same position all day today. I'll put you here. You guys can sit next to Hidden Pictures. Say hi. She's a good girl. We love her. We're gonna change the wax up in my bed around, and then I'm going to go prepare myself something. Something that there's enough for 2 warmers. There's a snack bar in here. Yeah, banana, grapes, French toast. I'm gonna go heat up pierogies, and I'm gonna heat them up in a frying pan because probably like a year ago I was trying to figure out, like, cause I had made like homemade mac and cheese, like what's the best way to reheat it so it doesn't get like dried out. And I read and you can absolutely correct me if this is just a lie that I believed, that when you heat up food, it's best to like heat it up the way you made it. And I do feel like that has proven true with pierogies, because my issue with reheating them before would be that they would be like so mushy, and I like there to be like a little bit of crispy edges. So whenever I reheat it on the stovetop, it like allows it to get re-crisp. Gives me my crispy edges back. So, you know. Put that in there so I can have some yummy smell while I am chillaxing. But yeah, I filmed the one video. I just don't have it. I think I just don't want to be in my office is more so what it comes down to. I just feel like about being in there, so I'm just not gonna. But yeah, we have to leave in like an hour and a half, so plenty of time to prepare myself something to eat. So that's the plan. I'm actually gonna microwave them first and then put them on the frying pan because I don't want to like. Yeah, this is mainly onion. I'm going to just microwave it for like 2 minutes probably to get the chill off, and then put it in the frying pan to re-crisp it up because it would take too long because they're so cold to get them warm again. Just do that, and then I will need some sour cream, and I'll just eat them out of the bowl that I'm currently microwaving them in because I just don't care. I just don't care. I'm gonna throw away these taco shells and the taco meats in the fridge that's been in there for way too long at this point. Yeah, I'm just gonna relaxy-taxi. Have you guys watched the new season of Love is Blind? Because I want to talk to somebody about it, and I'm not gonna talk about it here because I don't want to like spoiler it, but please message me because I'm all caught up. When you guys see this, the next drop of episodes will have been out, but I'm like through the episodes that were dropped by the 12th of October. I don't even know what this piece of plastic is from. I think it's from Chris's package that he got. His one Prime Day deal that he picked up, which was the Lord of the Rings stuff. I think he's gonna like them, but what do I know? I'm also going to. Now I was gonna move the birthday present by the door, but it's just like, you know, really nicely propped over there. I literally feel so ugly with this like huge blemish on my face. And like I know that that's very superficial of me, but it's just like a fact that I don't feel cute right now. Okay. Basically plopped it all in the frying pan. We'll let it continue heating up. I'm gonna grab a flat spatula. I don't really like the ones with like teeth on them. Probably should have microwaved it a bit longer if I'm being honest with you. This pan that I'm using does not have a lid, but this lid that doesn't really fit over it just to like keep the heat in there, and then we'll pull it off in a little bit. But yeah, I'm just remaking these pierogies. I'm gonna go get the TV on actually, because I don't know if I ever explained this to you. We did not have issues with this TV before we moved here. It's like a just in Texas thing. It's actually not doing it, but like half the time when we turn the TV on, it's already on. That's why it's not doing it. But a lot of the times when we turn the TV on, it'll like not connect to the internet, and like when you turn it off, it doesn't turn off. It just basically goes to sleep. Oh yeah. Oh, I love this YouTube channel right here. Ready? Psychology in Seattle. He does like, he's a psychologist, Dr. Kirk Honda, and he does videos like deep diving into like the psychology of different people on reality shows. He started with the first season of Love is Blind, and oh, so good. He's already ripping into the characters, the cast. They are real people, but I'm filming.
Oh.
You can be in it.
What's it cooking? Good looking?
I'm just reheating the pierogies.
Gotcha.
But they're better if you reheat them. I microwaved them to get the chill off, and then they're better if you refry them up if they're less chewy.
Makes sense. I came out of my cave for food.
So, let me guess. Can I show you?
Mm-hmm.
Let me make a guess. You're gonna have a sandwich.
Yeah, how'd you know? Because I'm addicted to sandwiches or what?
Turkey or tuna?
Turkey. I'm a turkey boy today.
You heard it here first, folks. But yeah, so. But anyhow, my TV will do this thing. Like when you press the power button, it doesn't turn off. You have to hold the power button down, go over and select power off for it to like actually turn off. I don't get it, but I'm gonna finish making this and then eat this, and then we'll be getting going here shortly. Hello, friends. I'm feeling very self-conscious and horrible right now. Basically what I thought was some pimples on my face. That's been my first cold sore since high school, and it's horrible and huge. It's here with a vengeance. So, listen. It's gross, I know, I'm sorry, I hate it. I'm not like a fan of this experience either. But inherited that from my mother. So we went to the store today, and I treated myself to tres leches because I hate my life, and 2 things of ice cream because I hate my life. And I'm just gonna be open and honest about it because you know what? It's pretty common. So whatever. I heard this was good, so Chris wanted to try it. He loves Apple stuff. He needed new hair combs. And what we went for, cold sores. This is what is apparently the best to use for cold sores, according to the internet. And then I got this Mederma cold sore patches for if I need to leave the house, because I do have like a hair appointment this week, and I'm just like very embarrassed about this whole thing. Like I feel gross and hideous, which is also why I'm like talking about it with you guys, because I feel like there's just such stigma around cold sores. But I've been getting them since like I was a child. I remember distinctly, we have pictures of our family vacation to Illinois to visit my family, and like in the pool, and I just had this giant scab of a cold sore. But Apply only the affected area 5 times a day until healed for a maximum of 10 days. No using your eyes. Again, the reason I thought that it was a pimple is because of the placement. It's like on my cheek. But the feeling of it, I was like, it feels like a cold sore. And so I did some research on the interwebs, as one does. And evidently, cold sores can develop on your lip, where they usually do, your nose or nostril, your gums, which that sounds horrible, your cheek, or your chin. So that's what it looks like. It's what it feels like. The last time I got one was when I was in high school and I went to the doctor and they gave me like a prescription pill for it, but I can't afford health insurance, so I'm not going to the doctor. So I'm gonna apply this, and then we did go get McDonald's breakfast. Let me go apply this, and then I'll just put you guys here while I do this. You don't have to see me, but actually I need to wash my hands, so I'll just tell you first. So we went to get McDonald's breakfast, and we got there like 10 plus minutes before breakfast ended, and it's like a 2-lane, and the lane we were in, we were like at the speaker for like 10 minutes, and they just never got to us. So Chris went in and assessed the situation. We got our food, but I'm gonna go eat that. He's like treating me because I'm having a horrible day and hating my life, but I'm gonna go wash my hands, apply this, eat, and then get to work. Okay, I applied it, and I set a timer for 4 hours because I want to keep up on doing it. You can do it up to 5 times a day, but like I'll be sleeping for that day. Oh, let's go grab wax. I did get a order in the mail. Got some cute mallards for the advent, which I'm really excited about. But yeah, so I just set a timer so that I already know what wax I'm gonna grab. One of the ones that's about to be empty. This one, I guess. And then I'll just reset it again for 4 hours after that, and I'm just gonna keep like deliberately applying it and hoping to get it down. But I spent like over $30 on medications for this today, but like whatever, I'll have them if I get another one. I hope this is not like my life, but like on my mom's side, my mom used to get them, and both of my aunts get them, and my grandmother, so like it's just an inevitable shitty gene I have gotten. So thanks, Mom. Hey friends, it is 6 o'clock. I have 30 minutes till I have to reapply my ointment, but Chris does say that this nonsense looks, he claims it looks better, a little bit better. It's also one of those things where like obviously it looks, this is not really great lighting. Obviously it's noticeable, but like to me it's I think extra, actually looks worse on camera than in person. But for me, it's like extra noticeable because I stare at myself and I feel self-conscious, but I'm just trying to be good about applying this ointment so that hopefully it clears up sooner rather than later. But I just have kind of been down in the dumps about it all day. If I'm being honest with you, it's really consuming my thoughts. But yeah, Chris said it looks less angry, so that's exciting. Hopefully that's a good thing. Finished working for the day. Finished all of last week's orders, got them packed up. But tomorrow is Indigenous Peoples Day, so there is no mail. So I will bring them to the mail on Tuesday because it's not possible tomorrow. But yeah, we've also been without internet literally until like 5 o'clock. It's been so annoying from having no internet, and so it's been quite a day. Quite a day. I also woke up with a raging headache, and it's like a stress type of headache. So it's kind of been lingering all damn day. It's really not a fun time. It's quite literally pissing me off. I'm putting in this BCS scent called Southern Charm, a cornbread scent. smells delish. And then I think I'm gonna read, I'm just reading a book like for funsies, it's not for a video. I A, don't want to film right now because I look like an idiot, and B, I am gonna start a new reading vlog tomorrow, so I want to finish this book that I'm about to start. It's like only 280 pages, and it's a romance. It's the like stupid pumpkin spice cafe book that is so hyped up, but I don't really get why, because it does not have good reviews. It has like a 3.4 on Goodreads, which like, I usually don't read books that have like an under a 3.6. So, I don't have high hopes, but this is what it looks like. We're gonna get reading. Okay guys, I read like the first 3 chapters of my book and then I stopped so that I could put my finished or film the end of my book video. I'm just like committing to looking hideous in it because I feel hideous. So I was like, I don't even really need to get ready for it because I already feel uncomfy with how I look. So, you know, it's just like an it is what it is situation. So I'm currently putting all of the books from that video back on my shelves into their new homes. I don't think I'm trying to decide if I want to keep this one. I'm annoyed about its existence and the fact that it was short stories and not a book. I'll keep it for now, but like there's a chance like in the future she may be leaving my house, but there's that. We have 2 greens. No, Tom Felton, don't you dare fall down. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. Okay, and then 1 blue book. My blue shelves are just kind of like ridiculous, but hey, I will fit your in here if it kills me. He's too cute. Okay, so that is complete. Another reading stack of books put away into the completed section, but I'm gonna take a shower before I reapply my ointment because obviously I need to bathe, and I figured might as well bathe while I'm at like the point of needing to reapply. I feel like that makes the most sense. So I'm gonna go take a shower and then figure out if Chris is gonna want me to cook. I think I said I was gonna make the tacos, and then I didn't because he wanted to eat right then, but like I'm starting to get hungry, so either I need to eat something else or figure it out, so we'll see how it goes. Okay friends, I am not going to be making dinner because Chris says he's not going to be hungry within the next hour, so this will be the end of the video. If you made it to the end, put a sad face or crying face or sad miserable emoji because that's me. And thank you so much for watching. Love you. Bye.